share. Where's my mouse? All right, what's going on, everybody? Didn't stream last week, but we're back. Just let me know how the volume is, because this is a little different. We actually have some music. I'll wait for some people to come. Why is it not? Some people will come in. We're doing a tier list. We haven't done one of these in a minute. It's been like a year, I think. So got everything here. Got everything put in. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. But we'll just give it a minute. Someone just tell me how the audio sounds. Music. My mic audio. Everything looks good. I was worried it might be too loud. But yeah, we're going to do this tier list. Man on the Moon, how you doing? Welcome. You're first. How's it sound? Music's good? Audio's good? Just let me know if I have to turn something up or down. Liam, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. It's good? Okay, perfect. There's like 200 different forms they added, so we're going to go through them. Shouldn't take too long. This is a ranking based off of how they look. Okay, this is not how they function. We could talk about how they function a little bit, but the ranking is going to be based on their design. Okay, because I haven't used every single one of these Pokemon. I've used a lot of them, I think, but this is going to be on the design. Antonio, how you doing? Welcome. So yeah, let's look at the tiers real quick. Okay, so just like before, if you guys were in the stream like last year, what's with Coquable? Because Coquable sucks. So we got the peak design. Okay, this is like the best looking, like, I want this Pokemon in the real games. It looks amazing. Solid, it's good. You know, I don't hate it. I like it a lot. It's pretty good. I would use it. Mid, it's like whatever. I don't hate it. I don't love it. You know, I'm not gonna go out of my way to like fit it on my team. Then we got needs more. It's like fine, but you gotta like tweak it a little bit. Some of the design is just like not that good. And then you got Coquable, which is just garbage, ugly. Throw it in the fire. Like, get rid of it. So a lot of these spreads are pretty good. So I don't know how many are gonna go down here. I think last time it was like 5 or 6 that actually made it in here. And like we did the shiny one and there were some bad shinies. What up? Twunk is crazy. Don't say that. don't say that. Don't say that. But welcome. So yeah, these are the few. It's not too many, but there are some in here. Bing, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. But yeah, so let's get started. Let's start with the first one, okay? So we got the Magearna form. Hold on, how does this look actually? Okay. In case we need to blow up the picture a little bit because it's kind of small. So we'll look at Magearna. So this is Mega Magearna. Stanko, how you doing? Welcome. It's not in the game technically because like this is just like Charizard's whatever. But the sprite looks good. Fraudkia is on F tier list. Honestly, yes, because I hate its design. But it's not. This is not based on viability. This is based on how they look because I haven't used all the Pokemon. We'll do that one day. But I'm gonna put this sprite, I'm gonna say solid. I don't hate the Mega Magearna, to be honest. I think it looks good. I think it's better than the official one, but the 3D model has like the spinning around thing, so you don't really get that. It's mid? You think it's mid? I don't know what I would expect from a Mega Magearna though. I think it's solid. Witty with the 4 months. Let's go. Shout out, the name is Witty. Appreciate that. But yeah, I think it's fine. I like it. I would use it. That thing's ugly? Nah, that's some hate. That's some hate. That's some hate. It's not ugly. It's not ugly. What about this one? Mega, what is this thing called? Glamora. What are we thinking? I kind of like this one a lot better than the 3D model, I think. I think they did a good job with the sprite, to be honest. I would put that in solid as well. I really like that one. Top tier, you think it's peak? Solid? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I really like it. I think it looks a lot better than the model. The model's like kind of just like Glamora with just blue things circling around it. They don't look that good, but this one, I like this one. Seems like everyone else says solid too. Okay. Now we have Golisopod. Mega Golisopod. This one I was super disappointed with. I'm not going to call it Coquable. I'm going to say it needs more though. Because like, This is literally just Golisopod with extra legs. The sprite looks good, you know, for what it was, but like, I don't know. I need a little more for my Mega Golisopod. If you've seen the other one, the one that they actually have in this game, this one, I like this one a lot more. The sprite's a little rough, but I think this one is a little more menacing. It still looks like Golisopod, but it's like a bit bulkier, a little scarier, you know what I'm saying? This one, I don't know, he's just kind of chunky, a little bubbly, you know? Diet Araquanid, this thing? It's a tier list for design. It's for design, because I haven't used all these Pokemon yet, so I can't really speak to most of them. But, you know, some of them I could say are pretty good, but I haven't used all of them yet, so maybe one day when I actually get through all of them, I could rank all of them. After we do all the mono runs, I should have a good feel for a good batch of them. So, but what did you say? Golisopod's mid, needs more looks, a bit top heavy. Yeah. I just don't really like that one. Grizzlybolt, he's down here somewhere. Mega Golurk, okay, yeah, we'll do that one in a second. What's this one called again? Meowstic. The sprite looks fine for it. I just don't care for the design. You know, that's kind of on Game Freak. I would say this needs more too. It's kind of just the same thing, but now they just split it in half. Quack. You think it's going into Quavo tier? I don't like hate it. I just wish it was something different, you know? I would use it if I had to, but I wouldn't like throw it in the trash. Mega Dragapult, Hydreigon, they're down here. We'll get to them. Okay. Meowstic is peak bi symbol. Is that what it represents? Oh, I guess both male and the female turn into this. That's interesting. But yeah, I don't know. What does the shiny look like, actually? Meowstic. I like the shiny a bit more. I like the yellow. But still, it's just like they didn't really do much with it. And in terms of viability, I have no idea how good this thing is. It's got hyper aggressive. It's got pretty good special attack, so it's probably good, decent. I don't know if I'd use it over other stuff, but it is what it is. Mid, I don't know if it's mid. It's like it needs more, just like this. But let's go to, what's this guy's name? Golurk. Oh god, I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? Okay. Mega Golurk. I'm kind of torn between peak and solid. I ain't gonna lie. I think the Mega's really cool, and then I think they did a really good job with the sprite. I'm gonna say peak. You think it's better in 3D? I kind of like this sprite, actually. I mean, you might be right. It's better in 3D, but I still think it looks really good. We're not ranking the shiny, because I would definitely put the shiny as peak, because it's amazing. I would say the regular design is peak, though. I would say it's peak. Red Devil, how you doing? Welcome. What about this? Garchomp Z. He looks like his grab is unlockable in a fighter. I don't know what that means, but I agree. But what is this called? Garchomp. Is this Garchomp Z or what is this called? Oh yeah, the Z. Okay. So I think the sprite is not as good. What are we ranking? Looks? It's just looks, not viability. I think the sprite doesn't do it justice. The back sprite is nice. I like this. But I don't know. It's still kind of Garchomp, you know? I would probably put it in mid, honestly. Like, it's still tough. Like, it still looks cool. But I think the other Mega Garchomp is cooler. Maybe not the sprite, but like the red like scythe hands, that's much better. Does anyone even use Mega Guard Z? I will say I think it's better than this Mega. This Mega is like kind of terrible. And that might be like a little spoiler alert for next week's video. But this thing is not worth it at all. But if we're talking about this one's not bad. It's a special attacker. So back sprite's great. Yeah, the back sprite is great. A tier. The shiny, if we're ranking shiny, I'm putting that in S tier. I don't know why. I just like the black and red for Garchomp is goated. But we're not doing the shiny. We're just doing the base design. When is the new patch released? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I haven't heard anything. So yeah, the shiny is great. All right, let's go to Staraptor. Mega Staraptor. I like the 3D model more. The sprite is nice. Hold on. How do I spell this? I almost wrote Starchomp. Staraptor. But it's it's fine. I think the 3D model is like fly. You said it's peak? Who's the baseball player? Oh, that's Redux Sock. That one is terrible. But I kind of like that the 3D model is like flying, right? Isn't it like flying in the air? I don't know if I like it kind of just like sitting like this. It's not as intimidating, I guess. Shiny, if we're talking shiny, that's probably going to be S tier. But this one, you know, I don't hate it. I think it's solid. I'd put it up here with these guys. Oh, the baseball player's next. I didn't realize that. Redux Sock. Just like in the thumbnail, this is going in Quaquable, okay? Not a big baseball guy, so it doesn't really appeal to me. Hold on. And then I don't know, it just doesn't look that great. I would never use this. And the back sprite is ugly. And it's also terrible to use. So nothing is going on for this thing, honestly. If you like baseball, why does Quaquable have its own tier? Because Quaquable is like the definition of an ugly Pokemon. So you'll know what I'm talking about. So this thing goes right in Quaquable tier. You said solid? I can't believe you done. Listen, I know you love baseball, but it's just like baseball does nothing for me. Okay, and I don't like Sock that much as is. So you take a baseball Sock, it's just like it's not working. Home Run Derby. Look, like I said, if you like baseball, this is probably a good sprite for you. But I don't care for baseball at all, so this is doing nothing for me. If he had like a football or something, maybe. But that's just me. Okay. The sprite itself is fine, you know, but I'm not feeling it. Bro is One Punch Hero with like Saitama, or is that One Punch Man? Another Archer? What are you talking about? What's Queen Gambit? Is that what you're talking about? Queen Gambit's somewhere in there. What about Chimecho? Chimecho, I would say, is probably mid. Mega Chimecho. I don't really like that it's just a little, or like a giant, what is it called? Chingling? It's supposed to be like a giant Chingling. You think it's solid? Looks better in 3D? I would agree. I don't know. The sprite is kind of like skinny, if that makes sense. Like it's not as easy to see, I guess. If it was like a little thicker, maybe. Pause. Potentially. I think it would look a lot better. But I don't like the whole giant Chingling part of its design, so I would say it's mid. I don't hate it. It's pretty fun to use as well. I used it a little bit. This Wind Chimes ability is pretty good. It's kind of cute. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. I don't know why Chimecho got a Mega in the first place, but I don't really know what I was expecting from a Chimecho Mega. The sprite is mid. Yeah, like I said, the sprite is kind of thin, so I'm not really feeling that as much. Raichu. This is another one where I think the 3D model is better. Something's just a little off with this sprite, I think. Hold on, I'm lagging. Raichu. I don't know. Something's just like a little off with this sprite. It's the pose. Yeah. I don't know why he's like dolphin diving. They could have maybe done, I don't know if you've seen his like official art where he's like kind of on his like tails almost, like the X tails, and he's like standing upright. Yeah, should have been upright. I kind of like that a little more. And I get it because like in ZA he's like floating above the ground, right? So maybe that's what they were going for. But this one he's kind of just like dolphin diving into the ground. And I don't know, it's not like, it's not super detailed. Back sprite's fine, but something's just off. And I really like this Mega like design, the 3D one. I like it, but the sprite, I'm not feeling. This is Redux Snorlax. This is not the Mega, right? This is the regular. I don't get the reference. His back spray is upright. Why not? I don't know. I don't know why they don't match. He's just diving. I don't get it. But this one, I don't get the reference. I think it's a Monster Hunter? No. What's the RPG? I can't remember. Dragon Quest. Yes, Dragon Quest. Never played it. No idea. So if you like Dragon Quest, maybe you like this. I'm saying it's mid. I don't hate it, but I don't get it. So it is what it is. Hold on. It's whatever. It's Snorlax. I like Snorlax. It's just like a water one. So is what it is. The Munchlax? I do like the Munchlax a little more. He's pretty cute. Look at him. I like this one. I just don't like this is just like a blob and he's just like melting into the ground. This one at least is like surviving, you know. That one's cute. I'd say that one's solid. Now the Mega, I don't like the Mega. I'm gonna put it down here. I don't like the Mega at all. I don't understand it. It really doesn't change. It just changes colors. It gets whatever this like silver thing is on it. I don't know what that is. And I'm pretty sure I was looking at the stats for it. We're not counting stats, but like, I don't understand why I would use it. Like, it has Hyper Cleanse is one of its choice abilities, right? And then its Mega's signature is Hyper Cleanse. And it has Gooey, Liquid Ooze, Liquefied. Gooey, Liquefied. Like, it changes one ability. It gets a little more bulk. So, like, design standpoint, I don't like it. From a battle standpoint, it doesn't make sense. Maybe if I played Dragon Quest. I don't know. This thing just makes me mad whenever I see it. Because like, I can't battle with it. And I can't use it. So. It's going in Quavo. Alright, this is... It's not Gyarados Redux. I forget what it's called. Is it Redux Magikarp? No. What is this thing called? I can't remember. Somebody has to tell me. What is this Gyarados called? I can't remember. Marikarp, thank you. And I cannot pronounce the other one. I actually can't even pronounce this. Reverly? I cannot speak. That was terrible. I'm just gonna say Red Gyarados, okay? Redux Gyarados. Okay, I can't pronounce this one. I actually really like this design a lot. We're not talking about the shiny, but the shiny's pretty swag too, so. I'm gonna say peak. Yeah, I really like that one. And I like the Magikarp as well. Revelry. Okay, that's actually not as bad. I guess I just can't read. Yeah, no, this one's nice. And actually, the actual Pokemon is these little fire things. That's the actual Pokemon. Like the one in its mouth and the like 3 carrying it. That's the actual Pokemon. So, I guess that's why it's not technically like a Redux Gyarados or like a Convergent Gyarados. Or, yeah, it's not a Redux Gyarados because it's a different Pokemon. Like the little one in its mouth right there. So that's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. Would I use it? We just did Mono Fairy and I was like, we did Mono Fairy and I couldn't really figure out how to get it to work, to be honest. So, it's, you know, it is what it is. I hope this thing gets a Mega in the future. Because, like, these two are peak, right? If it gets a Mega, it would look so good. Are those the things with Skeledirge? No? Isn't that a bird? Mega Skeledirge? You can't really see it on this sprite. It just looks like a little fireball. I think it's just like a little bird, though. This is supposed to be the Chinese dragon mascot things. Yeah, I think it's like the what are they called? I don't even know what they're called. I know what you're talking about. In the parades that they have, right? Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Mega Dirge isn't in here because that was last update. But yes, there is a Mega Skeledirge. Really good. Got a little nerfed from the Boom Burst update, but it's still pretty solid with Torch Song. So, you know, if you need a good fire type Mega, this one's kind of crazy. I think, what did I give that? I gave this like a 9 in my ranking, I think. Right? Maybe a 9.5. It's very good. Very good. Boom Burst. It had Ghost Boom Burst, and it was absolutely disgusting. So then we got these ones. This is Redux Gallade, I believe. Redux Gallade. It's like almost really good. The legs are kind of like skinny, and I don't know why he's like man spreading like this. He's got like a really wide man spread. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're playing basketball, you dribble right through his leg and go right around him. So I don't know why he's standing like that. Oh wait, that's this one. I'm gonna say he's mid. I like the colors. But he needs to like close his legs a little bit. Like I don't know why he's standing like that. But I do like the color. His Mega is kind of the same, but it's not. The angle's like a little different, if that makes sense. I kind of like this one. Paula, how you doing? Welcome. Plus, he's got like this like tail thing going on. I realize you can't see my cursor, but he got like that tail thing in the back. The colors are really nice. I like this one. This one's solid. Like horse hooves. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. His stance just makes me mad when I see it. I don't know why. This one's not as bad. He's like turning to the side a little bit. I like this one. In terms of viability, I just hate fighting this one. I haven't used it yet, and in Mono Fairy I kind of forgot to try it, but I hate fighting it because it has dazzling, and you guys know I love priority. So now these 3 or these 4 I like a lot. This one I would say is it's lagging. Hold on. There we go. I would say this one's peak. This one's peak. This one peak. And this one's peak. The whole line. I love the whole line. They look great. Hold on. We'll start with Ralts. Ralts is a cutie. It looks great. Sprite looks great. It's a little jellyfish. Curlia. Kind of the same thing. I think it's better than the regular Curlia, and that's already a good design. And then Gardevoir looks amazing. And then Mega Gardevoir looks amazing. Like, they're all great. That's a solid line. So if you're going to pick, you know, you got to go with the female line. Don't turn it into Gallade. You got to go with the Gardevoir. In terms of viability, I don't know how good this one is. Gardevoir. I would probably use this over the Mega. Because, like I said, I love priority. On the Prowl is like one of the best abilities in the game. With a 125 attack Pokemon, you throw a Choice Band on this, it's going to destroy everything. The Mega doesn't have that, so it's like you're giving up the power of a Choice Band. You're giving up priority. I think it gets the Ghost type. Oh, they all have Ghost type. I also like Ambush, too. You could throw a Scarf on it, too, if you need the crit. So this thing's good in terms of battling too, but in design it's also great. Design-wise, Gallade is stronger. You think Gallade is stronger than this? I don't know. I mean, I like priority, like I said, so I would probably use this over Gallade, to be honest. It's not electric and poison. I mean, at least it's water. At least it's water. But yeah, jellyfish usually get the electric on there. But yeah, whole line, design, solid. Whole line, solid. Then we have the Luxio line. Is this just Redux Luxio? Or Shinx? Okay. This one's super cute. I like him. I feel like it needs just like a little bit more design on there to be peak. But he's cute. I like him. I like him. Don't like the middle stage as much. I think he's kind of mid. Something just about like his face. And again, like the back half is just kind of like underdone. It's like that horse meme where it's like starts off strong and like turns into like a sketch at the end. That's what it kind of reminds me of. This is based on design. I haven't used all these yet, so I can't really say. This one, the Luxray, I don't really like its pose. And the pose isn't. Is that AI or Al? Just subscribe to me. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god, I've never seen the shiny before. I don't know how I feel about the back sprite. Looks amazing. The back sprite looks amazing. The front sprite is fine. It's fine. But the back sprite's amazing. Yeah, that was solid. If it was the back sprite, I would put it at peak. I like that. I'll say it's solid. I don't hate it. It's nice. The pose is a little weird, but he's good. Where's the Mega? The Mega. How do I feel about the Mega? It looks menacing. I like the banana kind of teeth it has going on, and the claws and everything. Its forehead kind of reminds me of Simisage, which, I don't really like Simisage. So it's giving Simisage vibes, and I don't really like Simisage. So I can't say I love this design, but I don't hate it. It's definitely tough. Not like in the hair. Yeah, the hair's just throwing me off a little bit. The big teeth, he looks menacing, What's this back sprite look like? Back sprite, there's a lot going on. It's like 90% like his hair and then a little bit of his face. I don't know. I'll say I'm gonna say it's solid. It's solid. It's almost. What just happened to my screen? My screen went black. Okay, we're good. I would say it's solid. It's close to going in mid tier though. It's close to going in mid tier. You said Lux Zero. We'll do that one. Where's Lux Zero at? I hope I put it in here. Here's one of them. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we got Lux Zero. This one I would say. Ooh, that's not good looking. That does not look good. This one, I don't know. I don't know if I love this one. And also, I got a little bit of bad blood with this because I was playing Pokerogue the one day, and one of the gym leaders had this, and it wiped my whole team, and it really pissed me off. So, I got a little like personal vendetta against this one. But in terms of design, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna say it's mid, honestly. I'm gonna say it's mid. It's close to going in solid, but something's just like off with it, I think. The pose is like he's on standby. Yeah, he's not really ready for action. He's really not ready for that action. He's just like waiting for something to happen. This one is a little more fierce. The coloring is kind of off with like the icy part. This is the Mega. The coloring's kind of off a little bit. I guess it's like electric ice is what they're going for, like but it's not really working. It's kind of green. The shiny's awful. Back sprite doesn't really match the front. I mean, I guess it does a little bit, but the teeth look kind of weird. What's good? How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I would say the Mega's pretty similar. The coloring of this like greenish, bluish yellow is throwing me off a little bit. Like you have like no green here, and then there's kind of like this like green hue over it, if that makes sense. I hope that's coming through on the stream. I would say it's also kind of mid. And I love electric types. That's like my favorite type. Temu version of Raikou? Yeah, that's true. And that's a peak design right there. This is peak. This was my favorite of the legendary dogs. Even though it's a cat, This is one of my favorites. Peak shiny too. If we're talking about like all-time shinies, love this one right here. That one's peak. Oh, we got a lot to go. Storming. This one, the sprite's amazing for it. I believe this was Roliv. Storming. This is amazing. Like, they put some serious work into this one. I love this one. And in terms of battling, this is like the tankiest Pokemon ever. You literally just can't kill it. It's so annoying. I don't understand it. If you look at the stats, it's like not that bulky, right? It's got great HP, but it just doesn't die. It has fluffy. If you throw like a vest on it, that's your MVP for Mono Water. I haven't done Mono Water or Flying, which at the end of this stream, we're gonna pick the 4 that you guys can vote on, because we're gonna start a Mono stream next week. So we're gonna pick. I haven't done Water or Flying, so that could be one of the choices. But yeah, this Pokemon's really good to battle with. The sprite is peak. Sprite's peak. Middle one is also peak. And if you look at the cute little baby one, I don't know what it's called. Fogging. Okay. I don't know if I like the name as much, but look how cute this thing is. This is peak. And I don't like the Wheezing line. Like, I don't like their designs at all. I'm not really a big Gen 1 guy. This whole line, so good. So good. And I like this one because it still has a little fogging on the side. You know, he's just on for the ride. So he's cute in both of these. And then he just becomes an absolute menace. I wish it had multi-headed, though. You know what I'm saying? If something's going to have multi-headed, this thing literally has 3 heads. But I guess, you know, it's already overpowered. So it is what it is. Has Drizzle. Yeah, I'm probably going to use this in Mono Water as a rain setter. Yeah, this thing's a beast. So, peak design all the way around. Peak design. Killazuna. I don't understand the reference. If someone knows what this is trying to reference here. There's a lot going on with this design. And it's not... Oh, this is Mega. Sorry, this is Mega Killazuna. There's a lot going on with this design. Don't know what it's referencing. Honestly, does not feel like a Pokemon at all. And I know people like say that all the time for like new gen. This is really not giving like Pokemon, to be honest. Very good work though. It's like pretty detailed with the fire and like everything on it. Shiny's great. Back sprite is a little weird, but this is basically like if you put Optimus Prime in Elite Redux. Gundam, yeah, I don't know what it's referencing. If you get the reference, you probably like it a lot more, but I don't know. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! No, this looks like something the Power Rangers would fight. Or they would get into and fight like a giant monster. Power Ranger Reject, see? Yeah. So that's kind of what it's given right there. It's not really a Pokemon. I do appreciate the design of it, though. Like the details on it. So I don't want to say it's mid. I would say it's solid. I can't put it in peak, though, because it's just like... It's just not a Pokemon. I feel like the player would hop into this and like fight the evil team or something. Now Killazuna, this one I do see as like a Pokemon. This one kind of reminds me of Hariyama, which is what it is supposed to be. Or yeah, it's a Hariyama evolution. So it does kind of give that same energy. I like this one. Again, I don't think it's peak, but it's definitely solid. The pose is solid. Yeah, the crisscross applesauce. Is that what he's doing? No, I don't think he's doing that, actually. I don't know what this pose is, but it looks good. It looks good. Hariyama, on the other hand, feels mid. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one, I don't know if I like. I'm not a big Hariyama fan, but I think I like Hariyama more than this guy. I would say it, like, matches the other two, right? Except for, like, the red comes out of nowhere. But I would put him... needs more. Same with this one. Actually, Makuhita, again, I don't know what he's trying to like be. I don't know. Mid? I don't know if he's mid. He might be. I don't know. I don't really like him, to be honest. I'm gonna put him down here. That might be harsh, but I just don't. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Quack. Yo, he's definitely quacking. He's definitely quacking. But I can see why people would like it, you know, if they know what it comes from, I guess. But it's just not for me. This is the Redux Aggron line. This is the Mega. We'll start with the baby. Aeron. I mean, it's an Aeron. It's a bipedal Aeron. He's cute. He's a little too small. His back sprite is really cute. I would say he's solid. I like regular Aeron better. Okay. But if we're talking about the other ones, okay, they're all peak. I would agree with that. I love him. Are we lagging? No, we're good. Okay. I like the evolution. Okay, even though it's annoying to fight on Roxanne. Shiny, we'll get to that someday. Shiny's not that great. But like the water flowing through him so nice with the little like moss or algae or whatever. This one, yeah, this one's peak. This, is it peak? I don't know. Something about this one's pose is off for me. I love the concept though, with like the water like flowing through him. But something's just a little off with the sprite. Back sprite looks amazing. I'm going to put it in peak. But I think it's on the edge of going down to solid. And then the Mega is just absolutely peak. Come on, please. Here we go. Nope. There we go. The Mega is super peak, okay? This one's like Rampardos on crack. The moss detail, yeah, that is really nice. That is really nice sprite work right there. This looks menacing. Back sprite is crazy. This thing has to have head smash, right? No head smash, bro. He looks like he's about to headbutt me so hard, bro. He does have Rock Wrecker. And what's his ability? Horn moves heal. I gotta try this Pokemon out, honestly. 160 defense, 125. Can heal. Battle armor, I might run this instead, though. That's a huge difference in attack. My god. 115 to 150? This thing's a beast. You would break his head? What do you mean? He's about to use head smash, bro. He's ready to charge, bro. He's ready to charge. I'm putting him in peak. That's definitely peak. Now we have the Krabby line. I don't know if I like these ones, to be honest. I'm not a huge Krabby fan. I don't really like this little hairstyle he has. He's got a... Is it a hairstyle or is it a hat? This one looks like a little hairstyle. Like an Elvis thing that he's got going on. Don't know if I like this one. Needs more. Yeah, I would say the Krabby needs more. This... Oh, it has a little yin and yang on there, too. And the little, like, galaxy thing under his hat and in the claw. I don't hate this one. I don't hate this one. The Mega... Shiny's not the greatest. Oh, is that like a little Mega Stone? Okay. That is pretty tough. That is pretty tough. He's got the Gandalf. Perhaps I treated it too harshly. I don't know if it's peak. I don't know if it's peak. Something about the like the pink and the gray is not really working for me. The pink, gray, and purple is not really working. But it is a little better than I thought, honestly. I'll put him at solid. This little guy needs more. And then I think he can go in mid. Yeah. The color, I don't really like that pink on the Krabby. I don't know if that's just me. But the Mega is a little nicer than I thought, to be honest. I don't think I ever looked at it like that close. From Yu-Gi-Oh? Is this from Yu-Gi-Oh? I forget. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't think it's supposed to be Gandalf. He's not like a wizard, is he? We're not doing a regular ER stream. No, we're gonna vote though at the end of this to see what the mono run's gonna be for next week. So we took a little break, but we'll be back. We'll be back. But yeah, this one's solid. Then we have the Scizor line. They're kind of mixed up. Hold on. Is that all of them? This one. Scyther somewhere. I'm blind. Oh, here it is. Is that all of them? Wait, I'm missing the Mega. Here it is. Okay. What do you mean? What is what? Ghost Gray? I have no idea what that is. Is that a new game? Let's look at the Scyther line. We'll start with Cleavor. I think I mentioned this before. I don't really love it. You think it's all peak? It's a new ROM hack. I might have seen that on the Reddit, but maybe it's something different. I don't know if this one's peak. The shiny's terrible. I don't like that he's got like the Wolverine claws, but I think they're all like aligned. It looks like an axe that got like chopped a little bit. I don't know if I'm feeling this one. It's fine, but I think it's the worst out of all of them. This is gonna hurt. Sorry, Roliv. Listen, we were just praising you, Roliv. Okay, Storming, you did this one right. Goated, all of them, goated. But there are some bad ones in here. But yeah, this Cleavor one, I'm gonna say it's mid. You can't really go wrong with like a black and purple Pokemon. That's, you know. But the Mega, I do not like the Mega. I don't know if I want to put it needs more or Quaquaval tier. I don't like it. At least solid? I don't know if this is solid. I just don't like how thick these claws get. Maybe it's just like me, but it doesn't look like they would cut anymore. They're so thick. The beard thing is cool, but I don't know if I like this one. And I really hate the shiny. I really do. And like the purple on the claws, I don't know if I could say it's Quaquaval. I'm gonna say it needs more though. Maybe change it a little bit. I can't say it's Quaquaval, but I wouldn't say it's like amazing, to be honest. The shiny looks tough. I don't like that like reddish, I don't even know what color you would call this. It doesn't work with the purple, I think. And his like beard kind of reminds me of Lysander a little bit, if that makes sense. Crimson? Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's not really working with the purple for me. Maroonish? Yeah, it's just... I don't think it works. But I'm gonna put him here. I love this one. This is the Mega Scizor. Hold on, we gotta go back. Mega Redux Scizor. I really like this one a lot. They went crazy with this sprite. The shiny is like possibly like top 5 shiny in the game. It does look like Lysander. See what I'm saying? It has like Lysander vibes. And Cleavor's not even like from Gen 6, so it doesn't even work. But this one, not talking about the shiny, we're looking at this one. The design is amazing. I don't know what it's from, where they got like the inspiration from, but I love it. This one's peak. Mog's like 90% of the decks. That's what I'm saying. This one's so good. They threw it on Drake for the swag, and I absolutely love it. Now this one, I'm going to say is solid. Redux Scizor is solid. Something about like the lime green and his green I don't really love. Shiny, I would put that like peak. If this is what it looked like normally, I would put this like definitely highest tier. But the regular one, I don't know if I love the color scheme that much. So I would put it in solid. It's still great design. I mean, it's Scizor. And Scizor is like one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. But I just don't like the 2 greens. So, shiny, God tier. This one, you know, solid. Scyther. This one, again, it kind of has that like green. I don't know what color it's supposed to be. It's like a brownish, like reddish color. And I don't really like the pose he's making. Again, the shiny looks so much better. This just looks so, if this is what it normally looked like, again, this is peak. But this is the regular one. And I don't really like this like brown, yeah, maroon. New update? No, it's not new. It's not new. This is, well, I guess kind of new. It's the newest update. But yeah, I don't really like this color that much. The shiny makes it really good. But this one, no. I'm going to say it needs more. And then the Mega, it's the same exact issue. There's too much going on, and this bright like maroon color is just not it. With the green and the purple, it's too much. It's too much. I don't like it. Again, shiny. That's fine. It looks great. Not as good as the other Mega, but and yeah, it's just too. It's ugly on my eyeballs. I'm not gonna lie. It burns my eyes to look at. I'm gonna put him down here, Quavo. It's good. It's a good Mega though. It's a good Mega. If you saw my video, the whole like Slipstream, speed boost combo, it's pretty solid, but it's ugly. So if you're gonna use it, you gotta use the shiny. And then we have, is this Scyther? Mega Scyther. Is it supposed to be like a claw? Like a scythe claw? I don't understand that like second blade he has. And it's got like two things floating off of it. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. It's definitely a Mega Scyther. Solid or peak? It's something's just throwing me off with like the is it supposed to be pinching or is it supposed to be cutting? Like I don't understand what this little extra blade is, you know. Cutting the air? Is that what it's supposed to be? You're saying it's not attached to it? I would say it's just like mid. I don't hate it, but it is confusing me a little bit. It's like both scissors. Okay. Yeah, I'm just questioning too much about the design. So look closely. So it's not like a physical thing. It's cutting the air is what you're trying to say. Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't see it. It's just confusing me. Looks like a wheat cutter. Is that like a claw thing? Cause you don't really see it on the back sprite, and it has like a nice little like crown thing, and the wings look nice. So I don't hate it, but I think it is mid for sure. I think it is mid. All right, we'll go back to the official Mega. This is Mega Absol. And the sprite is much better than the 3D model, I think. I don't know what the little red thing's supposed to be, but on the 3D model, it's not as big as this, right? This one, it's like way more involved in the design. And it's way cooler than this Mega. Like, this is just Absol with wings, and it gets rid of the blade on its head, which I don't really like. Like, Absol is much better than the Mega, but this one, make it black, put that red thing on there. That one's tough. Oh my god, the shiny's so good. Yo, I've never seen the shiny. Back sprite is also pretty good. I don't know what this red thing's supposed to be. The angle makes the claw. Yeah, okay. Which is like kind of like the best part of the design. So I like this one a lot. I don't know if I could say, is it peak or is it solid? I'm gonna say it's peak. Hair claw. Does this do anything? I never seen it like in action. Does it actually like move, or is it just kind of for the aesthetics? I never played ZA, so I can't say. Oh, it attacks. Okay, that's tough. Yeah, it's going to peak. The Tinkaton line, Redux Tinkaton. I'm already gonna say it's peak. It's peak. Where's the other ones? They're somewhere. The baby, I'm gonna say is mid. I don't like the baby as much. And then where's the other one? I don't like this one as much. But the other two, oops, I cannot spell. Yeah, I don't like this one. The legs at the bottom are kind of just like joined into one leg. Okay, shiny's amazing. This one, the face is a little off for me. There's that little green box, but that's just like a visual thing I guess they left in there. But this one is great. You got the giant overquill, great colors, looks amazing, back sprite's nice. Don't mind the shiny. I don't know what happened to the shiny. The shiny got cooked. But back sprite looks nice. And then the Mega. A little similar, but I think this is supposed to be Mega What did I just call this thing? I'm blanking on the name. Overquill. I think it's supposed to be Mega Overquill. That didn't get released, right? Because it doesn't look like this one. It's definitely a different Pokemon. So, I love this one. Unfortunate that they nerfed it and removed Spike Cannon. Spike Cannon? Did it have like Skill Link or something? Because Spike Cannon, you need like loaded dice for it, no? Unless it had Skill Link. Do you collect Pokemon cards? No. No, I don't. My brother does. I got this. He gave me this card. You probably can't even see it. Oh, wait. I can probably take it out of this thing. Come on. Oh, shoot. I just ruined it. He gave me this. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little Fido card. Now I have to put it. I don't think I can put it back in this case. But yeah, no, I don't collect the cards like that. Plus, you gotta like fight people to get the packs. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to war, go to Walmart, fight somebody. It's not really for me. It's not really for me. They should fix the shiny. Yeah, I don't know what happened. They gotta fix this one too with the little green there. But I love this. Love this line. Loaded dice. That's what it's. Yeah, I think we go crazy. Blissey, this was not like new to this update, but I think they did update the sprite for this thing. Where's the Chansey? Oh, here it is. I think they updated the sprite for these three. They're all mid to me. They're all mid. I don't hate them. I don't hate them. I think this. You're saying Quack? No. Shiny? Yeah, the Shiny's ugly. But they look a lot better than they used to. I can't remember exactly what they looked like, but I don't remember liking them that much. But they updated the sprite. They look great. And this was one of the best Pokemon I had in mono fighting. This thing's a beast. This thing's a beast. Once it gets close combat, you gotta have it on your team. Pretty sure I brought it to the Elite Four, if I remember correctly. The only thing that changed were the faces? I thought they changed this a little bit too. I thought they changed it. I wish I could pull up the old one. I might have an old version of the game with it, but this one is pretty good. But I would say mid. I would say mid. All of them. Then we have Crabrawler. Again, this is another one that was in the previous update, but got an updated sprite. Where's the... Here it is. This one got an updated sprite. I like this line. Wait, what? Crabrawler. This Cabruiser looks much better than the other one. The other one looked like kind of unfinished and was like way too spiky. This one has like the face on the belly. The shiny's great. Shiny's peak. This one just looks more complete. This is the third stage, right? Yeah, third stage. I think the sprites just look a lot cleaner. I would say the last one is my favorite. I would put him in solid. And honestly, they could all go in solid. The third one's my favorite for sure. But they're all solid. The shiny's tough. Yeah, the shiny is super tough. It's like blue, but it's like a purplish blue. And I like that. I like when they do the exact opposite. Cabruiser's not peak. It is my favorite, though. It is my favorite. I will say it's my favorite. It has, like, this, like, long white hair that I'm not, like, the biggest fan of, but I still think it looks great. I like the face on the front. Definitely a lot better than what it used to look like. An Oni. Okay. Is that how you say it? Oni? That's what I thought it was going for. Like, with the hair thing. So, I do like it. All three are great. All three are great. I would say Cabruiser's my favorite, though. For sure. Goomba on steroids. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I could see it in a Mario level. Okay, here we go. Quaquaval. This thing is... Oof. I'm gonna be real. I forgot it existed until I started doing this. Redux Executor. And this reminds me of the one level in the Lion King game. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. The old GBA Lion King game. This is like the first level or one of the levels. Because this is like an African tree, right? Or is it a bonsai tree? I don't know what it's supposed to be. It makes me mad. I don't like it. Don't like the colors. I like this. Maple Treeway, like Mario Kart vibes. But this one, not feeling it. If you know what I'm talking about, I might have it still. Hold on. Hold on a second. Do I have it? I don't know if I do. No. I thought I did. Maybe I threw it away. I think I threw it away. Okay, I don't know where it is. But that Lion King game, if you know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. That's what it reminds me of. This is Coquevo. Where's the eggs? The eggs, they're fine. I kind of like the one in the middle. Look at his little face. And the other two are like laughing. The other one's got a black eye, I guess. And the other one's just dead and he's sprouting a tree. I like these ones. I would say this one is solid. But this, yikes. Bonsai tree, yeah, that's what I thought. But not feeling it. The color's off. Does not look good. Then we have Altaria. Maple Treeway, I love that one. That one is like my all-time favorite. Shout out to Mario Kart Wii. Altaria. Love this one. Love the colors on this one. Coquevo tier OP, so true. Overpowered? No. Oh, worst design. Yeah. No, it's terrible. That's why they're going down there. I love this one. The colors look so good on this. To me, this is peak. Even swab blue. But the Mega, I'm going to say is mid, okay? I'm disappointed with the Mega, if I'm being real. Because it kind of looks like the regular one, right? But it's just like one that had way too much food on Thanksgiving. Like, just letting the belly out. Eyebrows are going crazy. But just ate way too much food. And I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Love these first two. With my whole heart, you know. Amazing. Great shiny too. Oh my god. So good. I love the whole line. But the Mega. Only save one. I think there's a good reason why Pokemon can only have one ability at a time. It does create some crazy Pokemon. But it's fun. Shiny looks amazing, but I don't like its big belly. So I'm gonna say it's mid. Because the colors are still nice on there. Hariyama. Again, this is kind of a disappointing Mega. They're different, but they're also, it's just like very similar to Hariyama. It's just like another Hariyama. It just changes head a little bit. So I don't know if I really like this one. And I kind of forgot it existed because it just looks so similar. You know? I'm going to say it's mid. I don't hate it because it's Hariyama, and I don't really hate Hariyama. Yokai Izuna? Is that what it's supposed to be? I don't know what that is. So if I got the reference, I'd like it a little bit more. But he's so similar. And I kind of forgot it existed. So Gudra. Hisuian Gudra. Or Mega Hisuian Gudra. I cannot spell, bro. I don't know how to spell Hisuian. Okay. I'm a little biased because I've used this Mega and I really, really like it. It like doesn't die. Yokozuna, highest ranking Suma. Oh, okay. So you stuck with the theme, so that's nice. But yeah, it's still pretty similar. But this Mega Lapras, yeah, I see that. I see the vibe. The only thing I don't like about it is its like face. It's kind of concerned. It's just like, where did this giant shell come from? You know? This one, it's got kind of a similar like face, but this one, I don't know. It just looks so sad. Like, it doesn't realize how good it is, because this thing's so good. I hate fighting it. It's amazing with the steel beam impenetrable. But its face just, it looks so sad. It's not sure of itself. Like, you're a beast. You know? That's the only thing I don't like about it. So I would say, where is it? I would say it's solid. For the sprite, not a fan of the neck, but I love the back sprite. Yeah, I do like the back sprite, how it becomes more of a shell, but this one is kind of weird how he's like looking behind it. If that makes sense. And it has like that little like foot thing at the bottom. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But I do like the layered shell thing of it. It does look like Slowpoke's tail. That is true. You don't like it? I do like it. I do like it. I just don't think it's peak. But I do think it's solid. I really enjoy that Pokemon. Clefable. Is this the official Mega Clefable? Which one is the official one? This is the real one, right? That's the ZA one, and this is the regular. This one's the official. Okay. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Yeah, I don't like this one at all. The sprite, something's wrong with like its face. I don't know if it's messed up or something, but it's like a weird like shadow on it. And then I just don't like the official design. It's kind of lame. This one's much better. This looks like a Mega Clefable. Look at the shiny. Oh my god, the shiny's peak. Oh, it's messed up. Okay. So I don't really know what it looks like. How it's supposed to look, but yeah, the sprite's not good. This one, oh my god, top tier shiny. This one's great. If you were gonna have a Mega Clefable, this is what it should have been. This is what it should. I don't even like Clefable that much. I'm gonna say, it is peak, and I would say the shiny's peak too. We're not doing the shiny, but I really like this one. If you're gonna have a Mega Clefable, this is gonna be it. Is it good? I don't know. Magic Guard, Cosmic Day, it's probably solid. Maybe I'll use it one day. I mean, we just did Mono Fairy and I didn't use it at all, but maybe it's good. Maybe it's good, but it looks great. The shiny was your idea. The design was made by Easy, if I'm not misremembering. Yeah, it looks good. Shiny's amazing. I didn't really notice the little gemstone in its forehead until I went the shiny. So it has like the vision. What did he have? What was the stone he had? What stone did Vision have? Not the time. This is the time stone. Okay. What's the one that Vision has? What's the yellow one? It's not the Power Stone. Mind Stone. Yeah, that makes sense. Mind Stone. I forgot about the Mind Stone. Yeah, it looks like it has the Mind Stone, which is pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Another Quaquaval. I'm sorry. Don't like baseball. Don't really like throw. I don't really like that maroon color. So it's not for me. It's not for me. If you like baseball, sure, I'm sure you like this. But this... Oh, and the shiny's awful too. What is he the umpire? Is this the umpire or is this the guy, the catcher? Peak? It's not peak, bro. It's not peak. Oh, you're lying. I don't like baseball, okay? They should have made him a football player, okay? How busted it was. I heard it was busted. I haven't used this one. I did use Sock. They're both, I'm going to assume they're both terrible. But yeah, don't like the design. Why are you hating on baseball? I just don't like baseball. It's not for me. It's not for me, okay? I'm a football guy. And then basketball. And then I probably rather watch like professional crocheting before baseball. Baseball or soccer? I don't know. They're both super boring. Let's go to this one now. What is this called? The Weeping Bell line? Is it Weeping Bell? Weeping Bell. What's this first one? Bellsprout. Okay. Bellsprout, he kind of reminds me... Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just keeping it real. I told you yesterday. Okay, I don't get the whole baseball thing. Okay. I'm sorry. It kind of reminds me of the one guy in Rick and Morty, the time police. Do you know what I'm talking about? Somebody has to know what I'm talking about. Not Jordan Peele. What's the other one? Keegan Michael Key does the voice. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. But that's what it kind of reminds me of. The ball sack dude. Well, yeah, I didn't want to say that, but yeah. The time traveling, like, yeah. That's what it kind of looks like. So, I don't know. I'm going to say it needs more. His body's like a little skinny. I'm good. How you doing, Steven? I'm good. What are these guys based on? I don't know what they're based on. I really don't know. I like this one a little bit. And then I almost like the evolution. Like, I like the blue, like, lips. I just don't like the little foot he has. You know? I don't like the little foot at the bottom. If they got rid of that and he was just, like, sitting on his, just, like, base, I would like it a little more. Like, you just cover that up. Looks solid. But I want that little thing gone. Color scheme is beautiful. I do like this, like, kind of purpley base with, like, the blue lips. He's got the coral blue number 7 or whatever SpongeBob had. So I'm gonna go mid until that little leg goes away. But I do like the coral blue. Does it have a mega? No, I don't think so. No. Also, they took away Drain Brain on this thing. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. If we're talking about how good it is, this thing's disgusting with Drain Brain. It might still be good without it. I haven't used it without it, but with Drain Brain, oh my god, that's illegal. Peak. This one's peak. I don't like Sneasler. Sneasler's ugly. Which is a shame because Sneasler's such a good Pokemon. And I use it a lot. I don't like Sneasler. It's like this skinny, ugly version of Weavile. But then you look at this, it's just like, alright, now it's a beast. It's Wolverine. It's gonna kill you. This looks much better. I like this one a lot. Don't like Sneasler though. I hate it. I think it's ugly, but I use it because it's such a good Pokemon. It's so good. But yeah, this one's peak. Definitely peak. Serena. It's certainly a Mega Serena. I'm going to say it's mid. I don't really like it. I'm sure it's good in battle. But like, it's too similar. And I don't like the stupid thing it has on its head. Not much to say about this one. Album cooked with the Mega design. I just made the sprite. Which are you talking about? You're talking about this Sneasler? Yeah, sprite looks amazing. Design choice, top tier. Love it. Love that one. One after this is supposed to be a form of Volcarona. Wait, you never seen the Volcarona? It's not a Mega. It's a third stage. But yeah, we'll get to that one. But which one did I just do? Yeah, Serena. Whatever. Mid. Don't hate it. Klefki, I'm going to say needs more. I don't really understand it. I don't really know what I'm looking at here, to be honest. And it also makes me mad that it's an electric poison type. Never seen the shiny. I like the shiny a lot, actually. Oh, because it's just Klefki. But I don't know what I'm looking at. And I feel like it's a grass type, and it makes me mad when I realize it's electric poison. So I don't get it. So I'm going to say it needs more. Maybe there's a reference I'm not getting. Oh, I wish that was fine, though. No, a third stage is better than a Mega. Trust me. It's a virus? Oh. It's a virus. I don't see it. But, you know, if you get the reference, or if you see the virus thing, you know, maybe it's good, but I'm not feeling it. I thought it was a grass type, too. Now let's go to these Volcarona. The Volcarona line. We got Larvesta, Volcarona, and then Silumbra. Obviously, this is peak. This is like one of the best Pokemon they've ever put into the game. And Silumbra is pretty cracked in terms of battling. But yeah, they're all peak. Blue, like this great blue, white, and black, like you cannot go wrong. It just looks so good. Absolute cook. Possibly in the like top 10 best designs in this entire game, and there's like 5 million Pokemon. This thing's so good. I need more of it. Now, this is a big one. Is the shiny better? Do you guys think the shiny's better? I don't think the shiny's better. Only because I don't know if the purple and yellow work. But the whole, like, all of it turning black is pretty tough. If the purple was gone, I think I'd like it a little more. But what do you guys think? Are you guys in or out on the shiny? I like this, actually. The purple on this looks good because there's not as much gold, but yeah, maybe change the purple. If this wasn't purple, I think this would be top tier. You and I are gonna have a talk. Yeah, when we get to that rat, we're definitely gonna. I don't think you're gonna like what I say about the rat. Where's the rat? Where is he? He's somewhere. He's somewhere in here. I don't see him. He's flipping us off somewhere. Rat? Is he here? Did I forget the rat? I could have swore I saw it. Oh, there's these rats over on the right. Did I forget it? I definitely saw it this morning. Maybe. Oh, it's there? Okay, I'm just blind. All right, let's get to this one then. What is this line? I kept wanting to say Swablu. Swinub. Swinub. Redux Swinub. Look how cute this thing is. This is so cute, bro. This is like one of the cutest Pokemon I've ever seen. He's got to go into peak. He's so cute. Same thing with this one. The little banana tusks. That one's so good. I have a soft spot for Gen 2. So, entire line is peak. I will not go that far. Okay. I think this also very peak. But I don't like the Mega as much. I don't know why. It's like that extra tree at the top is just bothering me a little bit. I don't know if that makes me weird because the whole line is so good. I don't know if I like the Mega as much. I'm gonna say that one's solid, but the rest of the line I would say is definitely peak. I love the whole line, but I think I like Mamoswine's base form more than the Mega. But I do like the big banana tusks. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. What's this next line? This guy. This is... We're reaching the Redux one that pisses you off. This one? What is this called? Drillbur. Redux Drillbur. This is a Mario enemy, I'm pretty sure. I don't really care for this one. It really doesn't give Drillbur vibes. That's a Mario enemy. I'm gonna say he's mid. I don't really hate him. Same thing with the middle one. I don't know. It's hard to top Excadrill. And then why do you hate Rexcadrill? He is a little like spiky and there is kind of a lot going on with his design. And like the top part of his head with like whatever's at his belly, it kind of looks like a giant mouth. I don't know if that's what they were going for. I see now that he has like 2 hands, but it's kind of hard to tell. There's just a lot going on. Stomping on Koopas. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is literally a Mario enemy, though. This one is, for sure. This one is for sure. There's a lot going on with his design. Shiny. I don't know how I feel about that one either. Backsprite is pretty good, actually. Backsprite looks nice. To make a Mega, and it got used as an Evo. Oh, okay. I mean, Evos are better than Megas, but I could see why that would make you mad. Yeah, there's just a lot going on with the design. I still think it's solid though. I think it's better than these two down here. But yeah, maybe it does need a little bit of revision, you know. The whole line is Quavel tier? No way. They're not that bad. Maybe this baby one could go down a little bit. Maybe, but they're fine. They're fine. What is this one? This is Redux Lamp Litwick. This one's cute. I like this one. Great shiny too. Quavel tier? This one? I don't know if this Quavel tier. This is cute. I like him. I'm gonna say he's solid. Same thing with the middle one. And I think the Chandelore's solid too. Dude, speaking of mouths, what? That's a crazy start to a sentence. is that Mega Dragalage looks like a second beak. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that one I was gonna get to eventually. That one I do like more than the 3D sprite. This is the Mega. Hold on, let's get to the Mega. I'm not the biggest fan of the Mega. I like this one. The face is a little weird, but the Mega is just like too much, like stacked. Entire line is Coquable. I don't know if it's that bad. I like the purple and the white. We're not grading the shiny. I didn't really notice it has like long hair in the back. Lamp Mommy? What? Lamp Mommy is crazy. I'm gonna say the Mega. I guess it's solid. Honestly, I think I might like the Mega more than this one. This might be mid. I don't like the face on this one. So I'm gonna keep that one here. But I like the whole line. Goofy? No, it's not that goofy. It's like Chandelore's great. You can't go wrong with Chandelure. But I think I will call it Lamp Mommy from now on. That is a good idea. Unfortunately, we did Ghost and Electric already, so I won't be able to use this for a minute. I want to try it one day. It's probably pretty good, though. It has Power Leak, and like Radiance gets rid of its... What's it called? Yeah, it has 4 immunities. It's probably pretty good. Please don't. I'm definitely calling it Lamp Mommy. Definitely calling it Lamp Mommy. Oh, now we have the ice cream. The Vanillish, right? Vanillux? Vanillux line. He's cute. I guess he's supposed to be what? Fried ice cream? I don't like the middle one. I think this one's cute. I don't really like this one. I like the faces on this one. And then the Mega. That's a good back spray. All right, they're all solid. I would say they're all solid, except for the middle one. I would say they're all solid. Middle one, I don't know why. I just don't like its face. This one, look at his little face. And this one could go in solid. They're all solid. But I kind of forget they exist, to be honest. I like the idea. Sprite may need... Yeah, I think the middle sprite just needs a little work. I like their faces, but I kind of forgot they were in there. Wait, is that Mega Hisuian Arcanine? Did they change it? Yeah, I don't have the design from the previous beta, but there is this one. They changed it. I don't know if I like this one more than the old one. Oh, the other one was stolen? I don't really understand the green part of this. I guess we'll do this one. We'll do this one right now. Arcanine. Yeah, I don't really get where the green parts came from. That's what's kind of throwing me off. Oh my god, that's a top tier shiny though. They're Jade Orbs. Oh, okay. Great back sprite too. I do like the other design a bit more, but this one is really good though. Especially this back sprite is pretty tough. So I would say solid. I would say solid. Shiny's definitely peak, but I would say this one's solid. Could make a case it goes to peak. What is this called? Were changed because they were stolen. Yeah, there was a lot that were stolen that I had no idea. So they did change a lot of the sprites. Is this Raticate or Eradicate? This is the middle one. I just don't really like the blue on this, to be honest. I don't like the blue and the purple, and his face is kind of ugly. He's just kind of nasty. I guess that's what he was going for. I don't really get fighting type from this. Oh, it's supposed to be a New York rat. Yeah, I don't really like the blue on it. The blue is just not working for me. So I think it needs more. I like the little rat one though. He doesn't have the blue. I like the Rattata. At least him not liking... Oh yeah, New Yorkers can't stand Met fans. You know what I'm saying? This one I like though. Back sprite I do not like. Something must be off with this. The back sprite's messed up, but he's a cute little Rattata. I like him. He doesn't have the blue. That's why I like him more than this Raticate. And then Eradicate. Like, he's menacing. You know, he's scary. He's definitely running around the subways. But, again, I don't really like the blue and the purple combo. So, maybe if they change the color scheme a little bit. Eradicate is solid. I see the vision, okay? But the blue and purple is just not working for me. And the shiny is god-awful. That one's going in Quaquaval tier. The back sprite looks better, though. I will say. And I like the Rat King ability. But the Penta Brothers, is that next? Oh my god. It's I would say it's solid. I'm not the biggest Doug Trio guy. I do love this one. You know, the original with the little bob and all the hair. And then you have these ones with all their mustaches and beards. And it still has the bob in the bottom left there. So I would say it's actually, yeah, I would say it's solid. I would say it's solid. I'm just not a big Doug Trio guy. But I do appreciate. That is insane. That sprite is cooked. That sprite is cooked. It does have the little bob guy in the bottom there. So I will give it points for that. Where's the other ones? Let's do this guy. This is Penta Doug, right? And then, is there another one I'm thinking of? Penta Wug? Is that all of them? That's all of them, right? Okay. Penta Doug. Again, it's kind of just Doug Trio. I want to say there's a Mario enemy that looks like this middle one. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else, a different game. But it's literally just Doug Trio. If you were going to do a Doug Trio evolution, I suppose this is what it would be. Or what it actually looks like out of the ground. So I would say it's solid for what it is. I just don't like Doug Trio that much. So that's as good as it's going to get. I don't know. I swear in this chat, I thought the final form of Raticate was a mega. Nah, they didn't do as many megas. And then Pentawug. What's his name? Wiglet? Wiglet. Is that not his name? What's the little... It is Wiglet. Okay, I guess I just spelled it wrong. Wiglet is fine. Wug Trio is whatever. But Pentawug, I actually really like this one. They changed Wug Trio a lot. Like, they actually gave it, like, more life and personality. No, I think it's the mountains. Oh, yeah. That's probably what I'm thinking of. The Angry Mountains. So I do appreciate that. This one I like, actually, a lot. They actually transformed Wug Trio. I guess they're all solid. I guess they all are pretty solid. I don't hate any of them. I really like this one, though. Yeah, I'll keep it here. The shiny. Oh, the shiny is peak. I do love this one. The silver, and then you got the gold one in the middle. That one is pretty tough. I like that. But we're not doing shinies. That would probably go in peak, though. But solid all the way around. Oh, we still got a lot to go. We got a lot to go. What is a Skull Villain, right? Skull Villain. This is underwhelming. The sprite looks a lot better than the 3D, although his tie is kind of sticking out a little bit. But I think this transforms the 3D model, you know, a lot better. I don't like this. This one's ugly, but yeah, this looks better than the 3D. I would say it's solid. It actually makes me like it a lot more than when I saw it for real, like the real one. That red thing between their heads is sus. Yeah, it is a little sus, a little bit. I think it's supposed to be a tie. Yeah, but it looks a lot better than the 3D one for sure. Scizor variant. Oh wait, you're talking about which Scizor? This one? Or one of the ones on here? Yeah, they're solid. Varsha, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, this one. Oh, Iron Exo. Yeah, Iron Exo. He's one of them ones. Iron Exo is one of them ones. I liked it before, and then they changed it. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh my god, the back sprite. It's so peak, bro. It's so peak. It has to be in peak. I already liked it before, and this one's much better. No model run. We're gonna start a new one next week. We'll pick the 4 after this. But yeah, this one's peak, no question. No question. So good. Love that one. I believe this sprite is new. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought this was a new sprite for what is this? Redux. Is this new? This is new? Okay. I can't remember what the other one looked like, but I do like the big sand claw. He kind of reminds me of Gara a little bit. I don't think that's what they were going for, but I do like this one. I've not used this before. This is a Redux champion, I believe. Yeah, it's a champion Pokemon. So I do like the design. I haven't used it. I would say this one is solid. I would say it's solid. The sand looked dookie on the other one. Yeah, I don't remember the other one being that great. This one's definitely an improvement for sure. An alt evolution. Well, it is a Redux, so I do like the shiny a lot too, because it's kind of like a snow version. Hydreigon. I would say it's solid. I kind of like the one before. If you guys remember what the other one looked like in the video I did back in January, I like that one. But I like what this one's going for. The meme. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Quackers? No. It's Hydreigon, so it's great. But I did like the other one better. But I know what they're going for with this meme thing. You know what I'm talking about? It's Data Hydra. Yeah, I get the reference. So I would say it's solid. You can't go wrong with Hydreigon. Needs to look more aggressive. Yeah, I could see that argument. Like the other one was definitely like a menace for sure. But this one is kind of clean. But I will say I don't like the back sprite. You can't see the other two, but I guess it makes sense for how it's designed. You can't see the other two heads though. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, it's solid. It's solid for sure. If it's slithering instead of hovering, is it? I don't know if it's hovering, is it? It looks like it might be on the ground. Can't really tell if it's hovering or not, to be honest. It looks like it's on the ground. Let's do this one. The sprite for this is cooked on the Vanillux. Wait, this is the Mega. Mega Vanillux. So just ignore this green square around it. I don't know why it's there. Shiny's absolutely cooked. And the back sprite is cooked. So there's just something very wrong with this sprite. But if you just look at the actual Pokemon itself, I really like it, to be honest. I really wish it didn't have the green in the game, because it's like so ugly to use. He's goofy in the face. He's so goofy. Yeah, he's supposed to be goofy. I mean, he's an ice cream Pokemon. I kind of want to say it's peak. I kind of like it, like a lot. And it's very, very good. Like, this thing's ridiculous. 145 special attack with Slush Rush and multi-headed and Blizzard after it hits with 3 heads. This thing's crazy. It hits like 6 times or something. Beyond OP. Yeah, this thing is ridiculously broken. Way too much speed, so much power, sheer cold with like water pulse. I'm pretty sure is 100% coverage on every type combination. So this thing is just absolutely ridiculous. My mono ice team was god tier, and imagine if I had this on there. Your sons have their turn to be judged. Oh, it's coming. Judgment Day's coming. Mega Cleavor. I'm a little biased because I didn't think it was that much better than regular Cleavor, but I'm trying to go just off the design. I almost really like it. I don't like the Trojan helmet thing he has going on. I like the red on the blades because it's kind of like he just like cut through a Pokemon. So I kind of like the red, but I just don't like the little like mohawk he's got going on, you know? Maybe I'm just jealous that he has hair and I don't, but I'm going to say it's still solid. But if they took that part off, I don't know, it might be peak. It might be peak. But yeah, he needs to be bald like me. Aegislash is a weird choice. Yeah, it's a weird choice. Did I say Aegislash? I'm pretty sure I just said Aegislash. Sandslash, Alolan Sandslash. The sprite is a little weird, but I really like all the spikes on it, and I like the big claws. There's definitely something like a little off with how it looks. Quavel tier, I knew you were gonna say. I know you didn't like this one, but I don't think you can go wrong with that like light blue and the white and the spikes and everything. Back sprite looks cool. It's a pretty good mega as well if you get it in the hail. Needs more. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. I think it needs to be changed though, so I will say it's mid, but I do like what they were going for here. But I think it's just a little off with the spriting. So I think there's definitely room to make it peak for sure. This is, what's this guy? Magical to this one, but it also needs to, yeah, exactly. Dragapult. I like Dragapult a lot, and I really, really like this mega. I really do. I think somebody was saying it was like too much before, and I didn't understand it. I mean, Dragapult's already so good, and this is just like a super Dragapult. I don't know. I really like it. Maybe I'm biased because it's also really good. And you know, maybe that's like swaying me a little bit, but I really like the design of it, personally. I don't think you can go wrong with Dragapult. And if I was going to make a Mega Dragapult, I mean, giving it more Dreepies to shoot out is pretty much all you can go with. So I would say it's pretty good, personally. But I could see why people don't, you know, they don't like the over design a little bit. Beyblader, how you doing? Welcome. Ooh, Hive Mind. What is it called? Hive Mind Wispy Waspy. This one, for me, is peak. This is an amazing concept, amazing sprite. Shiny looks good. My only problem with this Pokemon is it sucks. It is terrible. I tried to use it. It's garbage. Like, it's F tier. But it's amazing to look at. It's amazing. And I also like the little version, too. Where's the little guy? This one. He's cute. He's peak. He's just a cute little guy. Skill issue? What, you think it's good? I think it, I just, maybe I didn't have the right set for it, but I don't know. He was garbage. Maybe I was just using it wrong. What you said? Great with fog support. Yeah, I didn't do fog support, so maybe that's why. But it's just like, he's not bulky enough after that shadow shield goes away, and he just doesn't hit super hard. So, and if you get down to 25% HP, he's just dead. So it's like 50 HP with that defenses is not the bulkiest in the world, and then he's not even allowed to use 25% of his health. So where's Pentawug? It's solid tier. But the design is amazing. So mono run when? Next week. We will vote this week, and we'll pick the 4 at the end of the stream. This is Mega Heracreus, right? I don't know. This one's just kind of a giant blob. There's just... Oh, I do like the hand, though, is like the flower around it. I do like that, but there's just so much going on with this one. And something's just a little off with this one, I think. So I'm going to say this one needs more. And I'm going to say this other one is mid. I do like the dragon fruit thing it was going for, right? We're looking at sprites. But there's just so much going on with this one. And the eyes are a little off. And then there's just something a little off about this guy. Peak design, mid to use. Yeah, I've heard that people don't like using it. And yeah, I couldn't really think of a way to use this one. Because we were doing Mono Fairy and I was like, I don't know if I want to use this Mega, to be honest. Even in the 8th gym, but it might have been good. There's a lot going on with that design there. Okay, now we have the Groudon line. This is the original, right? There's no more, right? Okay. So there's a new Rotom form called Groudon. Oh no, this is the original. Oh, where is he then? Here he is. So I mean, all of them are peak. I don't know if they're all. So someone said all mid and someone said all peak. I mean, it's green Rotom, so it's like whatever, he's solid, I guess. I would say I like Rotom better. Is it Rotom or Rotom? I just say both. I don't like this little trash bag one, cause the mouth. I don't know. He's just disgusting looking. He's just like a trash bag. I don't like his mouth. I don't know. It's just gross. I like the shoe. I like the shoe. That one seems like it would be. The boot is the best. Yeah, I do like the shoe, and I really like the shiny. The drum is not my favorite because he just has like a giant hat. It seems like it's like a marching band hat. You know what I'm talking about? One of your favorite designs? Oh well, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say. I'm gonna say this one. I don't like this one either. This tire. He reminds me of Kirby. Like that one Kirby villain, the tire. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. It reminds me of that. And I really like that guy. So, isn't he like a ball? Rubber? Is that his name? I don't know, to be honest. That's what he reminds me of. So, I like him. He's solid. And what is this one supposed to be? A bottle? Rotom glass. Oh, it's like a broken bottle. That's pretty solid, I would say. I would say they're all pretty solid. This one, I just don't like these two. They're kind of ugly. Oh, an evil tire. Oh, okay. Well, maybe no one knows what I'm talking about then. If you've ever played Kirby, you know what I'm talking about. The little tire guy. Carbonics, yep, peak. Next question. I would agree. Shiny's even better. Carbonics. Yeah. Shiny. The Shiny's even better. Oh, his name's Wheelie. Okay, thank you. I knew it was something like that. The Shiny, definitely better. But they're both so good. They're both so good. The design and like the detail on this is crazy. God tier Shiny. I would agree. I would agree. Oh, I'm on the Mega. I forgot there was the base form. If we're talking about the base form, where is he at? I would say this one's solid. The only reason it's solid and not like peak is because the Mega just like mogs him so hard. So it's like every time I look at this, I'm like, oh wait, this is what I want to be looking at. So he kind of gets mogged by his own Mega. Shiny's great though. Shiny's great, but he does get mogged. It is a great Pokemon though. Talonflame. The design is an older design, I believe, and it looks a little undercooked. It's just Talonflame, honestly. It seems a little undercooked, right? Maybe that's just me. He is kind of menacing, but it's very similar. It's very similar. Coquable? I don't know if it's Coquable. It's still Talonflame's still awesome, but it is a little underbaked, I think. Needs more? I wouldn't say it needs more. It's still great. If they're gonna leave it like this, I wouldn't be mad. But it's kind of hard to give a Pokemon like Talonflame a Mega because Talonflame's awesome. So, talk about Redux and Titan? No, I didn't. That one's literally right now. So yeah, I would say this is mid. But you know, you're probably not gonna like it. I'm gonna say this thing is mid. I don't know what Chainsaw Man is, okay, or what Chainsaw Face, or whatever his name is. Chainsaw Man. I don't know. Is it a show? Is it a movie? I don't know. I don't get the reference. I'm sorry. People are always like, oh my god, is that Chainsaw Man? Is it Chainsaw Man? Is that what it's? I don't know what it's from. But he's mid. This little one, he's cute, so I'm going to give him solid. No, I'm going to give him mid because I like the other one better. I like the original. Citadel is cuter. Citadel. Look at this. He's so much cuter. Actually, this is like the first Pokemon I shiny hunted for, I think, in Scarlet Violet. But yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe he is pretty cute. All right, fine. I'm putting him up here. But yeah, I don't like the chainsaw. Denji? I don't know what that is. It has the stats of a middle stage. This? Yeah, I tried using this one. It's fine. It's not really that good. It's not the greatest. It needs like another evolution. What is this? Is this Poltergeist or Poltegeist or Poltegeist Redux? It's fine. I don't like love it, but I don't hate it. You said it's peak? I don't hate it, but I don't like love its design. I'm not like, oh my god, this is so good. It's just like, it's whatever. I'm not really a big Poltergeist fan, so. What are you gonna do? Monotype run? Bro, are you gonna do monotype runs for Leaf Green? Probably. I have to do a regular playthrough first, though. I would say it's mid. I don't hate it. Like, I really don't. But I just kind of forget it exists sometimes. The first stage? I would say, yeah, I think I do like the first stage more. Because it's like that, like, dragon spirit coming out. This one, it's not giving dragon type. Right? Like, dragon ghost. I don't know why it's not really giving. This one is definitely dragon ghost. So I would agree with that. I'm still going to keep it in mid. But I would say this one is better than the other one. So I just never, I don't see dragon ghost with that design. So shell smash, yeah, it's probably solid in battle, but design wise, not feeling it. What is this thing called? Cincino Frostachino, right? Is that how you say it? Frost? No, that's not how you say it. Frost. I'm gonna call it Frostachino, okay? Because that sounds better. I don't know if I like this one, because it's just like if you took the other form and just kind of stretched it out a little bit. I do like the color, like the blue and the white. I don't know if I like the final stage, so I'm gonna say he's mid, but I think this one's cute, and then this one's cute. They can go in solid. I just don't like that one. They kind of just like stretched it out. Ban it all together? You don't like it? Yeah, so we got Cappuccino and we got Frozen Cappuccino. I don't really like him as much. Eviolite. This thing is probably pretty good early game, yeah. Great shiny. But this thing, the original, is just such a good Pokemon that it's just like kind of mogs this one. Maybe this one's great. I haven't really tried it, but this one is like actually such a good Pokemon. This one, Benachino, is illegal. What did I just do? This one's like illegal. It's that good. Frostachino. I mean, I'm sure Frostachino's good. I just don't like that. It's just like a stretched out version. That's just me. Tall. Yeah, he's a tall. Oh, I didn't see your first message. No, I got you. Yeah, he's too tall. Oh, now we got the birds. The legendary birds. The EX version. So Moltres. I like Moltres, right? But this one is like such a better redesign. It's like Moltres. Or no. Moltres and then the Moltres we got at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the McDonald's and, like, this is the burger your mom's gonna make for you at home. It's literally a better Moltres. So, I think it's solid. It's a better Moltres. Articuno. I really like the original Articuno. I don't know if this one's an improvement, but I do really like the crystally kind of look. I would say it's still solid. I would say it's solid for sure. I don't know if it's an improvement. Getting mogged? Oh, he has a lot of the sprites too. Is the EX one? Yeah, these are the ones that can Mega Evolve. We're gonna do those next. And this. And then Zapdos. Is Zapdos better? Again, the original Zapdos is so nice. And then you have like these like green in there. He's a little too clumped together in this sprite. I do like the green. Maybe not in the eyes. I still think it's solid. I'd say it's solid. I don't know if it's better than regular Zapdos. And then we have the Megas. Okay. Articuno, I think is peak. I'm not just saying that because it's like one of the most broken Pokemon in this game. I just really like the like crystal design of it. And like the forehead's kind of like rainbowy almost. It just looks so good. Shiny's really good too. I really like the green. Oh, did they fix? Oh no, this is the one that's broken. Yeah, that one's messed up. I really think this one's good. This one's peak. Moltres, Mega Moltres might be my favorite like sprite in the entire game, to be honest. I really love this one. The blue and the red just looks so good. It's so good. This thing has 200 special attack. This isn't about how good it is in battle, okay? I just love the blue, like white flame. It just looks so good. You made that one? Yeah, I know. This one's peak. Not a fan of the shiny. Like the shiny's whatever. This one though, oh my god, this is the one. This is it. This is peak. It's got to go at the top. I just love that one. And then Zapdos. I'm gonna say Zapdos is solid. Okay, it's not as good as the other two. I don't know. I'm really just not feeling it. And it's not because it's like the worst like battling wise, at least right now, because it's not fully implemented. I don't know. I'm just, it's too much of the green going on, you know. Maybe if it was blue, maybe. If it was blue, but it would kind of be like Articuno-y. So I would say this one is good looking, but it's solid. You won against Ogden in the EX Birds. What, did he do some and you did the others? Because this one is the best, for sure. For sure. We still have a lot to go. Oh, I see your rats are down here. Why is EX Zapdos not on their level battle-wise? Because it's one move doesn't work. Where is it? Is it here? Or maybe it's not. It's move. One of its things doesn't work. I think it's a move, but I don't see it here. There's something doesn't work with it. That's why. Chandelure. This is one of the Mega Chandelures. There's two of them. This is the one they added to the game. That's a good shiny. It's fine. It's fine. It's Chandelure. I don't hate it. I'm gonna say it's mid. And if you're looking at the official Mega, I kind of think this one's better. I don't know if the 3D one was my favorite, but this sprite of it, I think, is a little better because it's like the underneath angle I kind of like a little more. And I like the gold, the goldish bottom. Ooh, that's a great shiny too. I like the goldish bottom, whereas this one is all like one solid color. So I think this one's slightly better in my opinion. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I haven't battled with either of them, so it's hovering over hell. Yeah, exactly. I like the sprite work on this one. Okay, we got Swampage. I think everyone would agree this is all peak, no? The whole line is peak. Even Kipmodo. Can't go wrong. They went crazy with this one. All of it peak. Kipmodo. Super cute. Mudkip's still better, but you know, that's kind of impossible to beat. This is way better than Marshtomp. Definitely improved Marshtomp. Swampage is, I think, a better Swampert. I really like this one. And then the Mega is just crazy. The Mega Sprite was so difficult to do with the art ref. Yeah, so you did this Sprite? Because there's a lot going on with this Sprite. So it's probably pretty difficult. But definitely peak, for sure. Swampage was different? I think this is what they looked like. His tongue? Mega Swampage is insane. Yeah. Swamp Thing is a crazy ability. This thing's crazy. It's got great attack. You just set up with a Dragon Dance. It can do some serious damage. Getting rid of the giant arm. Oh, you're talking about from the other Mega. From regular Swampert. I kind of like the giant arms. Especially on this Sprite because it covers up his little baby legs. Like the 3D model is not great because it has like his giant arms and he's got like little baby legs. This one covers him up a little bit, so I like the Sprite. But yeah, I do think this one's better. I think this is better. Reuniclus. Do I like this one? Mega Reuniclus. I kind of forgot this existed. I've seen it a couple times. And this morning, I was like, oh yeah, they did put this in here. And honestly, I don't hate it. I think it's actually solid. I mean, what else could you really do with Reuniclus? And I think this is kind of similar to the... What's it called one? The Insurgents one. But I think I like this one more than the Insurgents one, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely solid. I just forgot it existed. But that's not a knock on its design. Now, what is this thing called? Gothitelle. I don't really like this design that much for the Mega. I'm not a big Gothitelle fan. Okay. Not a big Gothitelle fan in general. And then the Mega, I don't know. This Goth Mommy's not doing it for me. So some's just a little off. I don't know what these little things that are flying around it. The face is just like a little off for me. Something's up with the Sprite there. Dragons don't have giant arms. Are you still talking about Swampage? So yeah, I'm not feeling this Goth Mommy here. So I'm gonna say she needs a little bit more. They're butterfly ribbons. Oh, but yeah, like the ones that are on right here. Yeah, just something's off with like the face a little bit. So then we have, this is Mega Clawsire, right? Clawsire. He's a little derpy. He's a little derpy. I don't know if I love it, but I do think it's solid. I do think it's solid. Cause I like Clawsire, and I do like that they really showed that it's a poison type. Cause it has the little things that come out of its back. Put it in peak. I don't know if it's peak. I do really like the purple though. I just don't know if he's peak. He's super derpy, bro. I kind of forgot it existed for a little bit. And I never used it in battle. So maybe if I used it in battle, it would sway me a little bit. Your son did. Look, he's solid. Okay, he's solid. I don't hate it. It's a good Sprite. He's a derpy little guy. I do like the purple. Okay. But I don't know if I'd put it in peak for me. Poison Dragon? Isn't Poison Ground like a really good typing? Poison Ground's a pretty good typing, though. I always have trouble fighting the Clawsire. So maybe if I use this in battle for mono ground, you know, it'll sway me a little bit. I'll have a little bias. But for now, he's solid. Oh, it got scrapped. I wonder what that type chart would look like. Hella weakness to ice then, which would kind of suck for its bulkiness. But yeah, this thing's probably a pain to fight. No trainer has this, at least the required fights. I don't think any trainer has this. That should change. Ooh, this one, I'm gonna say I don't really like this one. The wings at the bottom. What is this? Slow King. Or it's not wings, it's like his cape. I don't really like his face. I'm trying to remember what the other one looked like, because this is a redesign. I can't remember what he looked like before. I literally released a video on like both of these, and then the update came out and they changed it, I think. So if you go back to that, you can see, but I can't remember what he looked like. I don't know. Not really feeling his whole face. Fully covered by a shell, and only it's... Oh, yeah, no, that one was terrible. You're right. This is an improvement from that, I guess. But I still don't like it. That's because I don't really like this Pokemon. I don't like Slow King, Galarian. So, a Mega is not really going to do it for me. So I would say it needs more. But I don't know what else you could do for it. Then we have the Typhlosion. Hisuian Typhlosion. Definitely an upgrade from the previous sprite. The previous sprite was like a weird, just like giant cloak, right? It was just all flames, if I remember. I like the shiny a lot. It's definitely an improvement from the last one. I don't like this Typhlosion as much as the original. And this Mega doesn't have as much swag as this Mega. I would say it's mid. And I'm sorry, Ralph, if that was your sprite. It's definitely an improvement from the one before. But if you're looking at these two Megas, it's just completely getting mogged. But for what it is, you know, I think he did a great job. The shiny's great. If this was the regular one, I think I'd bump it up a little more, to be honest. But if you guys remember what it looked like before, it was Yikesville. It was Yikesville. Then we have Embor. Mega Embor. That's actually a cool one. You like this one? I like it. I don't hate it. But it's getting mogged, so. Then we have Embor here. This is the official one. So they had their own Mega Embor. It was like kind of on all fours. It was like a giant boar, right? And then this is the official one. I don't know. I like the giant boar one they had before. But I don't hate this design. Shiny's crazy. I prefer the older one. I would agree. I think the other design... That's why I wish they did both. I wish they did this guy and then another one. Because, like, I like that other sprite. So, kind of sucks that it's gone. I'm going to say it's mid. You know, I don't hate him, but it does make me sad that it's not the one on all fours. Can't really work much with the OG Mega Embor. Yeah. I think it is better though. So maybe they could bring it back somehow. This is Weavile. I think this one was also changed. Mega Weavile. I can't remember what it looked like before. I think it was kind of skinnier. I think this one... Ooh, that's a great shiny. That's a really good shiny. Wow. I want to say peak, honestly. I really like... I'm a big Weavile fan, and this feels like a Mega Weavile. I'm going to say it's peak. The shiny is much better, I think. I love this color scheme. But I would say it's peak, for sure. Can't remember what the other one looked like, but I don't think that one was peak. Then we have Mega Lucario, the ZA version. It's going in Quaquaval because the sprite is just absolutely cooked. I don't know what happened. The sprite, it's not even just the dex. It's in the game. It looks like this. Like it looks like this in game. So I don't know what happened. The colors got mixed up. The shiny's the worst. This is terrible. So it's not really, you know, Mega Lucario's fault, but it's terrible to look at in game. And if it was right, okay, like I know what the ZA one looks like. I don't really like that Mega, to be honest. I don't like the thing that's hanging down from its forehead. It's like in the front and in the back. I don't really like it. Its one leg is up. I think this one is so much cooler. And people were hating on this one. This one's so much cooler. Like their goal, it's trying to be edgy. Like this is one of the best Mega designs we have. Like what are we talking about? But yeah, it's unfortunate. The palette bugged it, or the palette's bugged. But even if it was correct, I don't really like it. So hopefully it will be fixed, so we can see what it actually looks like as a sprite. Maybe it's better as a sprite. Crocodile, Mega Crocodile, a Pokemon that's been here since I started playing Elite Redux, like since 1.6. It looked different, and I have never used it in all these years. Maybe for Mono Ground, maybe for Mono Dark. This is a redesign, and I don't know if I like this one better than the original. The original had its back turned. I don't know if you guys remember. That one was like a smaller change, but I think it worked. I would say this one's mid. I think I like the other one better, if you guys remember what it looked like. But I do kind of like the spiked knuckles he has going on, and I do appreciate the gold. On that one. Frostlass. So I think they wanted to give it a Mega, and then Game Freak gave it an official Mega. Right? Didn't they have a Mega planned or something? And then Game Freak's like, oh no, we have our own. No, they had a Mega, right? They had Mega Frostlass, and then Game Freak made an official one, so they switched the other one. This one, the Elite Redux one, is better than the Game Freak version for sure. And this one's a huge improvement from the one they had before. It kind of looked like this one. So I would say this one is solid, and the Game Freak one is mid. I like the one they had before of this one. I always forget this exists, to be honest. And yeah, it looks like they just completely brought over their Mega Frostlass onto this one. It has the same abilities. Yeah, this one's a cook. This one is a cook. I like the shiny too. I like Frostlass, so this is a pretty swagged out version. Still got a few more to go. Okay, this one's controversial right here. They had Mega Meganium for the longest time, then Game Freak made their own, and they replaced it with this sprite, okay? Some people think it's better, some people think it's not. I don't think it's better than the original. I think it's solid. I like this Mega Meganium for sure, okay? But the old one, I liked more than this one. And I don't know if people agree with that, if you guys remember what it looked like. It's nowhere near... Yeah, I liked ER's better. They kind of ruined it. The sprite was a little crunchy, but I still like the design a lot, you know. It not get snow warning? Yeah, that is pretty bad. It should have got snow warning. But I don't hate the flower necklace. So it's still good, for sure. Alright, another controversial one. I think if this was the original design, it's going down here, Coquable, like the OG 3D model. But this sprite actually makes it a lot better. Honestly, I think it's solid. I really like this sprite. But the 3D one is terrible. The 3D one is garbage. But having the lid actually be closed actually makes it look pretty nice. Especially the shiny. The back sprite looks good. But if this thing just had the flap hanging out the back, it's terrible. It's terrible. So the sprite actually completely transformed it. Because it was garbage. Then we have Dragonite. Okay, they didn't get rid of the Mega Dragonite, but they did change its look. For the longest time, it was like regular Dragonite. It kind of looked like this, but with like blue eyes, and it was basically the low tier god. Yeah, I was gonna say it's basically the low tier god. So they kind of improved it, and I think this one looks so much better. Oh my god, the shiny's so good. The shiny used to be like a purple Barney version. Oh my god, and the back sprite's so good too. Yeah, I really like this one. This one's peak. And I know Dragonite's supposed to be derpy, and that's why everyone was defending this Mega right here. Because he's not supposed to be edgy. But come on, tell me this doesn't look amazing. Tell me this doesn't look amazing. I know he's supposed to be derpy. You serve zero purpose. Which one? This guy or this guy? Because this one is so good. I like this one. This one doesn't have multi-scale anymore, right? It loses multi-scale. I think this one's probably better. Oh my god, this shiny's so good. Peak. I think it's peak. And if we're going to talk about that Dragonite, where's the other one? This one, I think he's mid. I don't like the design. I think the sprite looks way better than the 3D. I think they made it look better, but it's still a disappointment. I was disappointed when it came out. I'm still disappointed in it. My Lotic, that one got a new look as well. I think it's solid. The one before was also pretty good, but this... Oh, what did I just do? The one before was pretty good, but this one looks more... Oh, wow, that's a good one. Looks more like a Mega. If you give it a banger sprite, the OG... Oh, okay, yeah. This back sprite's kind of crusty, though. Back sprite's kind of crusty, but I do like this Mega. I do like this Mega. Skarmory. Again, I don't like the 3D, but this version is definitely solid. It's way more gold. And its giant feet aren't as annoying. The previous one was yeah. I do like the new redesign. But this one is really good. The gold looks a lot better than the 3D one. And the shiny. Is this what the shiny actually looks like? In the real games? Does anybody know? The feet ruined it? Yeah, but this sprite, they don't look as big. And that's a good thing. It's really gold and the feet aren't as annoying. So I think I like this a lot more than the 3D model. So I would say it's definitely solid. That's how the shiny looks in Champions? Okay. Honestly, I really like this shiny. I don't know which one I like more. The gold or the shiny. They're both really good. Probably would go with the gold though, to be honest. But yeah, that's a great sprite. Quavel tier for Mega Starmie. Starmie? Is that? It's not Starmie. Starmie. I was mixing those two together. Trash. Hate it. I don't care. It's the worst Mega design. People tried to be ironic and say, oh, it's so good because it runs. It's funny. No, it's stupid. Best Mega. No, stop. Stop with the best Mega. It's garbage. The sprite, you can't really do much with it because it's a terrible Mega. I don't care. It could have been so much cooler, and they gave us this. Do not accept this. Okay? It's terrible. I don't know why they did that. Drampa, peak. That's how you do a Mega right there. I love Drampa. And then you just made a cooler Drampa. Like, he's a Storm Cloud now. I already love Drampa, one of my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon. And then you just made him so much cooler. Don't know how he is in battle, though. They made a younger Drampa? Nah, he's just angry or something. This is the one that goes down, like, burns your house down or whatever. Isn't that what the deck says? This one's super peak. Super peak. On my way on holidays. Still gotta watch peak. Oh, holiday's vacation, right? Well, enjoy your vacation. That's how it looked when it was young. A rampaging beast. Oh, so it, like, reverses time. And I do like the shiny, too. The gold and black looks pretty good, too. So I gotta use this somehow. It's normal dragon? I thought it was... I don't know why I thought it was water dragon. I don't know why I thought that. Either way. This one's mid. Barbarical. I like this Barbarical. Like the base form. I think it looks cooler than this one. I don't like that his legs are crossed like that. I think Pokemon must make a Mega Fido. At least Mega Dashmon. They should do that for sure. They should definitely do that. Yeah, but I just don't like this one. This one, again, he's got that man spread going on that kind of works with, like, he's just, like, a big beast. And then he gets shy about it and he's crossing his legs. Like, you got to go back to man spreading, dog. If he was man spreading and just, like, what up, then I think I would like it a little bit more. But, you know. The legs got longer with the feet. What? I think you're talking about Skarmory. But, yeah, it's fine, though. I just don't like his stance. Ooh, this one's an interesting one. Zygarde. This one's pretty hard to sprite, I feel like. I think they did a good job for what it is. I mean, I feel like this is just like a really difficult Pokemon to put into a sprite. And they did a good job. They did a good job. It's a little hard to tell what's going on with the face, but it's mostly about the giant cannon. So I would say it's solid. And if we're looking at Floette, it was a nightmare. Yeah, I don't know how you would, do anything other than this. It's like the biggest Pokemon, and you only have a tiny area to work with. So I think they did a good job with this one. But Floette, it's not really a knock on the sprite. It's more on the design itself. I just think it's whatever. I hate that the shiny doesn't change. I'm not factoring that in right now. But the shiny not changing, other than just a little pink. You can't look. The back sprite literally is the exact same. I don't know. It's it's fine. I wish they would have done an even bigger flower, not just the top part. I don't know, or maybe change Floette a little bit. A little disappointing. But the sprite is good for what it is. Scolipede. Is Scolipede a peak or solid? Honestly, I think it's solid. It's almost peak. It's almost peak. It's almost peak. But there's just something a little off about that front chest plate for me. But I do really like the horns. And I don't know if this sprite is messed up or not, but I don't really like this shiny as much. This shiny looks really good. This one, I don't know, there's something off about the sprite here, but we're not ranking the shiny. I'm just saying. Yeah, something's just a little off about the front chest plate here. Also a pretty good mega to use though. It is messed up. Okay, that's what I thought. Something's off with the lines there. But yeah, a good mega. You can speed boost with this form and then mega evolve, and then you actually can repair some of that lower speed stat. But it's a little tricky to use. But still looks nice. Excadrill needs more. The sprite is fine, but I don't like Mega Excadrill. It's too goofy. It's a giant drill, and its hands are screwed. I don't know. They tried with the sprite, but I think the design just sucks in general. So I don't know how you could improve it. Maybe just scrap it all together. Just scrap it all together. Coquavel? This is not Coquavel tier. I think it's mid. I don't hate him, but again, it was another one I was kind of disappointed in. But what else could you really do with it? You rushed it. It looks fine, and the shiny's amazing. The shiny is really good. Back sprite. The back sprite looks really good, except for I think the coloring's off on this, but maybe not. Is it supposed to be like that? No, it's definitely off, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Yeah, Rey Mysterio. I just wish they did a little more. Personally. What else we got? Someone brought this up earlier. Dragalage. That's how you pronounce it. Dragalage. I was a big fan of this one. A little skinny, and then you get this Mega, and he's beefier. He's got like the whole like big, I think it's supposed to be a face and like a mouth. Like his nose in this part's supposed to be a mouth. I'm not a huge fan of the 3D version, but I think this makes it a lot better. Like the little side profile of it. So I actually like this one. And it's probably pretty good in battle. 163 special defense with this first move is weakened. Or no, the first move drops their attack. So this thing's probably pretty good. No, it's Dragalage, bro. It's Dragalage. That's what it's always been. But yeah, the second beak, yeah, I do like this one. I would say it's solid. I think the 2D sprite, either it wins or gives the opponent cancer. Yeah, that's the Pokedex entry. It has like crazy toxins or something. I think it looks a lot better though than the 3D model, so definitely solid. Definitely solid. I'm gonna say Victory Bell needs more. I don't like this Mega. Again, it's another one that like people have convinced themselves is good, but it's not. It's dumb. It's dumb. I like its cute little face. That's it. That's about it. And the 3D sprite for it, I don't think it does the big belly part justice. I think it needs to be bigger and juicier and more filled with gas or whatever it's filled with. But I still don't like this Mega. Game Freak, yeah, Game Freak did not cook with these Megas, and I don't like this one. He has a cute little face, and that's about it. Needs more. Malamar, garbage. Do not like Mega Malamar. They did a whole campaign. And this thing was what they released. Like, are we serious? 3D sprite, 3D model is terrible. The sprite, they tried, and it's just a terrible design. I don't know why anyone likes that one. I'm sorry. Peak design, yeah, when they revealed this, I was like, are you serious? They had that whole campaign, and I was so disappointed. And apparently it's like the worst Pokemon ever too. Like, it's not even good to use. So they made it, the sprite does look better, but you can't really go anywhere with this design. So it's trash. Electros, I'm going peak. I'm a big Electros fan. I like the Mega, and the sprite made it look even better. Because I think the model is more like linear, it's more straight, right? This one at least is like kind of layered, like his arms are down. So I like this one a lot more. It's really annoying that Watson has this. I hate fighting it, but I do really like this Mega. I think they did a good job. It's definitely better than the 3D model as well. So it's a pain to fight. Yeah, I do not like fighting it at all. Greninja, oh my god, thank you for not making this thing upside down. People are mad. Some people are mad about that. I don't care. Mega Greninja being upside down is so stupid. This is so much better. So much better. You can't really mess up Greninja, but if you make it upside down, you can't even tell what you're looking at. So thank you, Ralev. This is much cooler. And they're still Battle Bond, right? Is Ash Greninja in here? Wait. Did they get rid of Ash Greninja? Oh no, I think it's still in here, right? Okay, it's just you need Ash. Yeah, I don't like it that it's upside down. It just doesn't make sense. I think they sabotaged him on purpose. This one I'm gonna say is peak. Okay, I don't know if this sprite translates as well as the 3D model, because the 3D one's kind of like hovering. It's kind of hard to match that. There's a lot going on with this design. Still very good. Still very good. But I don't know. I think the 3D model might be slightly better, but still very good. And then Chestnut is the best of the three, and the sprite looks amazing. I want to use this one. I don't think I used it in mono fighting, and I should have. It looks amazing. Design is great. Sprite looks amazing. It's probably good in battle. I think I used this one. I used this one. This one was good. But yeah, if I ever do mono Kalos, I'm bringing this bad boy. So good. Delphox could go up there, but she's just slightly off a little bit. Pyroar, you can't do anything with this. Pyroar sucks. I think everyone would agree this is the worst. One of the worst to come out of ZA. And this sprite is just not going to fix it. There's nothing you could do. Change the whole design. The hair being down is worse. I don't know if it's worse. Because it just being a giant, whatever symbol they were going for is stupid. And at least they're trying to not make it look as goofy. Still doesn't work. Garbage. Phalanx. Needs more. I don't like Mega Phalanx. Phalanx, whatever you say it. I do like the little guy in the middle struggling. You don't have the canvas side. That's what I'm saying. It's just like not even possible. I do like the little guy in the middle struggling. That's kind of funny. Like one of them has to be the guy that holds it all together. But again, it doesn't really feel like a mega. It doesn't really feel like a mega. Next mono region. Oh, that won't be for a while, and we'll vote on that one. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like a mega. It is funny though. But I wish it was more. Like, I wish it was more. Like, I wish there's more of them, if that makes sense. Feels like a stance change. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's actually true. Like, this could be a stance change. Like, this could be, like, more defensive, and then it gets, like, into an attack form. So, I don't know. Not really feeling that one. Again, another one. I'm not really feeling this one. What is this called? Scrafty. Mega Scrafty? I get that it's like the shed skin or whatever, his like dead skin, but it's like kind of lazy. Not a fan of this one. The sprite, again, sprite's not going to fix this one. Not that good. ZA Mega's garbage. Regular Scrafty with a hoodie, exactly. Like, where's the Mega in this? Super lazy. Is this cast form new? Hip hop culture where white is the symbol of status, exactly. I don't get it. I don't get the design. Shiny sucks too. I don't like yellow and purple like that. It's not really working. Scrafter? It was a what? Oh, this thing? Yeah, this one's. I think this is better than this for sure. Definitely, this one's better for sure. And the is this new though? I don't remember this being in 2.5. Maybe it was. I don't really use cast form. I would say this one is a. It's mid. It's mid. It's just cast form. I don't remember this fog one being in the latest version. Maybe it was, but it's just cast form. It isn't new. Okay, well, I had never seen it before. I don't use cast form, like I said. It sucks. So, but it's a cast form. So you know, it is what it is. It's mid. Can't really do much. Yeah, he needs his weather. Oh, here's the other Raichu. This is what, Raichu Y. Raichu Y. Extremely powerful, great shiny. It's basically Mega Pikachu. I really like this design. I'm putting it up here. Peak. Raichu Y? No, I like this one. I know it's Mega Pikachu, but it's like, it's still good. It's still good looking. I like the 3D one, and I like this sprite, and it's really powerful. I'm a big Raichu fan. I'm glad it got 2 megas. It still has Raichu vibes in there. So I think it's peak, personally. Maybe I'm a little biased. Mega Scrafty does, yet again, give me ideas, though. What, to change it? In weather teams, it rules. What, are you talking about the Raichu? Plunder Tau. Is that how you say it? Plunder Toe? Plunder Toe probably sounds, is probably how you say it actually. Yeah, Plunder Toe. It's a little confusing, but it is pretty cool. It's supposed to be like an anchor, and then like the bottom is like a mouth. I would say, I don't think it's peak, but it is very solid, I will say. I think it's very solid. I don't know if it's peak. I do see what they're going for, though. And then, where's the other one? The new, what is this thing called? Dreadnought. I do not like the Dreadnought redesign. Needs more. I know the other one was like stolen or whatever, but that first one was just, that pirate ship was so good. That pirate ship was so good. Oh, you're talking about Castform. Oh, okay, yeah. Castform is probably pretty good in the weather. But yeah, tanky AF for sure, but he needs more. I like the pirate ship better. Toxicroak? No, not Toxicroak. Hypnocroak. This one's not bad. I like the blue and green with the purple. That's a good little combo. It's kind of like a Redux form of Toxicroak. I would say it's solid. I would say it's solid. They removed stall? No, they did not. Did they really? No. They took stall. That was like so good. So maybe it's worse to use too. It might be worse to use. This thing was a monster. Yeah, I like the other one better. It was meant to be Redux Toxicroak. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hypnocroak is a pretty good name though for what it does, because it like puts everything to sleep. So, Iron Saber, solid. Not a big Levani guy, but this is like a better Levani, to be honest. It's like Levani mixed with like Iron Man or something. That one's tough. Ooh, Corms, Paradox form. It's mid. It's mid. Fido, listen. I'm listening. Put it in peak. It's not peak. I'm sorry. I'm not the biggest Corm supporter, bro. I'm not the biggest Corm supporter, okay? It is nice. Actually, I'm not going to say it's mid. I'm not going to say it's mid. It is better than Corm. I'll say it's solid, okay? No rage bait, okay? No rage bait. Corm is just like whatever. Corm is cute. But an angry little Corm, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, welcome, Perfected Warrior. How you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? We're almost done this tier list. But yeah, it's solid. It's solid, okay? It's not peak. It is like a little better than Corm, I would say. I'm not the biggest Corm guy. What's the evolution? Corm Moth is my favorite. And I like Mega Corm Moth. Corm is just overrated, okay? Sorry. He can be in solid though. It is a nicer Corm. Corm is kind of mid. Exactly. He's cute, you know, but he's like overrated. Then we have Iron Spirals. I like Iron Spirals design, but somebody tell me how to use this thing, because it's really stupid. I don't understand it. I was looking at it. You can't really like, laser drill is one of its abilities, but it's mostly for like physical attacks, I think, but it has 68 physical attack. This thing seems like it's terrible in battle. It looks amazing, but I don't understand how it's supposed to be used. Like, booster energy is supposed to boost what? Its defense? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Energy horns. Oh, they become special. Okay, so it does have this, but it's like, I don't know if it has any moves, does it? Is this a horn move? I don't know if that's a horn move. Or is it, yeah, horn move. Horn based. I think those are the only horn moves it gets, no? And none of those are stab. So, I don't know. And it's like a 50% chance to burn. So it's like, looks good, Don't know how to use in battle, so it's solid. Should get Side Shield Bash. Is that... That's not one of them. Oh, it is Mighty Horn. I don't know if it has it, though. Iron Spirals. Yeah, he doesn't even have it, so... yeah, I don't get what he's supposed to do. But he looks cool. He does look cool. Then we got the Potato line. They're mid. They're fine. They're just little potatoes. I'm not really a big Hippopotas guy and a Hippowdon guy, so they're whatever. Rage bait? I'm not rage baiting. They're fine. They're potatoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big Hippopotas guy. Okay. I think the original might be cuter. Like, yeah, he's a cute little potato, but look, he's cuter. I'm sorry. Hippowdon, this guy just always made me mad. When I played Diamond and Pearl, I hated fighting it. And this is also annoying to fight. So maybe that's some bias. But I'm not feeling them. You know, if you like potatoes, you know, and hippos, I'm sure you love it. Diamond and Pearl, that was like my first game. I have like 500 hours on Diamond back in the day. But yeah. Sorry. Sorry about that. What is this? The block? What are they called? Blocky, right? Blocks Tack and Garga Blocks. I don't really like their color scheme, to be honest. I'm gonna go needs more. I like the concept, but I don't really like the green and blue and purple, and even the shiny doesn't work. So I don't know. I don't really like them that much. I feel like something could change with them. Like Garganackle kind of mogs it pretty hard, especially with this newer sprite where he's like doing the Salt Bay thing. Kind of mogs it a little bit. I won't lie. Typing, yeah, just pure normal. It can set up, what's it called? Like spikes every time it gets hit, which is cool, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like them that much. Spin days, solid. Great Spinda evolution. Couldn't think of anything else to give Spinda, so that looks about right for an evolution. Needs a secondary typing? Yeah, secondary typing would be nice for that thing. Pure normal. This one is mid. I don't hate it. I kind of have beef with Araquanid's evolution. What is it called? Torrentula. I kind of have beef with Torrentula. Can I spell, please? First of all, other than like the kind of color scheme, it doesn't really look like an evolution to Arachnid. Like the face, I don't know if that makes sense. It's like a different spider, right? But I have beef with this thing because there's that one route where 2 trainers have this on the same route, and then a few like fights later, the gym leader has this. So you see it like 3 times in 5 minutes, and there's literally 5,000 Pokemon in this game, and I just keep seeing this thing. Like some of these Pokemon I forgot existed, okay? Because you don't see them. Like some of the Redux forms, none of the trainers have like this guy, or this, or this, or these guys, or these ones. Like nobody has the lamp, but I have to fight 3 of these things in a 5-minute span. So it's like, what did you say? Disabled glitch trap? I don't know what glitch trap is. Oh, from FNAF. Yeah, I don't know FNAF, sorry. But yeah, they gotta spread that out a little bit. They gotta spread that out. This is Bawarden, right? I like Bawarden. I think he's mid though, because he's kind of, I don't like his like bottom half. He's pretty tough up top, and then it's just like bottom half falls off. And I'm a big Beware. I like Beware, and I like Stuffle. But I don't know if I'm feeling this one. he's like trying too hard, you know? Because like this one, you don't realize that he's a fighting type and he can like chop you in half or whatever. Like he's just kind of chill. And then this one's like trying too hard, you know? But I think, so he's just like kind of mid is what it is. Benachino. I'm going to say he's mid. He's really good to battle with. You know, Benachino, Cappuccino. But he's just like a super... Kind of looks like an older version of Cincino. I like this one a little more. He just gets more fluff. He's kind of just like sitting down and chilling, but he will destroy your whole team. So, when did it get an Evo? In this update, it got an Evo. It's very good. Like, both Pokemon are still very good. I just think the design is whatever. You can't really do much with this design, to be honest. So, it's about what I expected. What is this called? Floatzel? Or no? Is it Floatzel? No, that's what the original one's called. What's the... Gardozel. Oh. I don't know if I love this one. Is it a Floatzel evolution? Yeah, for sure. Did it need to exist? I don't know. It's very strong. Very strong. I don't know if I like it, though. I'm going to say it's mid. I'm not a big Floatzel guy, anyway. I like Weasel, but it's not for me. It got weaker? This did not get weaker, I don't think. It has Technician Water Bubble with insane speed. I think, what's the move it's supposed to use? Why are my moves gone? I think Triple Dive. It's either Triple Dive or Rapid River, I think. It's really powerful. Oh, wait, this is the wrong one. Yeah, it's actually really good. It's actually really good. It's got insane speed, so. And it does great damage. But I don't like the design that much. Oh, here's the rat. He's literally flipping you off. I'm going to say he needs more. Rat King. I like Rat King. He's solid. But Rat Fioso or whatever. He just looks like a Peak. It's not Peak. He looks like a Redditor, bro. And he's just flipping you off, bro. Look, okay, he's not really. He's still flipping you off, bro. He's definitely giving me Reddit vibes, bro. Reddit mod. Like, you didn't agree with the mod, he banned you, and this is the guy who just flipped you off. Does Mega Fido get S tier? No, Mega Fido's pretty good though, but I wouldn't. It's not my favorite. But yeah, not a big fan of this guy, bro. Not a big fan. I'm sorry. Where's the other one? I do like Rat King a lot, though. I do like Rat King. The only reason I don't think Rat King is peak, I don't like his, like, purple crown on his head. Al Capone. Yeah, I think that's what they were going for, a little mobster thing. I like he's all big and fat, and he's got the little ones carrying him. I just don't like his little headpiece. The little, I'm assuming it's a crown, right? Take away the crown, and I think it's S tier. Shiny's terrible, but I do love the design. Like, they're just carrying him. That's pretty funny. So definitely solid. Definitely solid. Sandcastle, the details just aren't there for me. I think it needs more. I think it needs more. Maybe that's just me. The sprite's not as good as I would like. What is it called? Abysand. The shiny? Are you talking about this? Oh, they fixed it. They fixed the shiny. Because in the game, it's really scuffed. But this actually is fixed. This looks amazing. Wow, that actually looks really good. Maybe this one is better than I thought. Maybe they fixed it. Actually, isn't that bad. I'll put it up here. It's not bad, actually. The sprite is, if you guys know what I'm talking about, the sprite's really messed up in the game. But this actually looks really good. Honestly, I'm gonna put it solid, actually. That jumped all the way from needs more to solid. It's actually not bad. But I'm not counting the shiny. I'm just looking at the regular, but this does look good. Okay, maybe I was counting the shiny. I'm gonna put it back in mid. Okay, the shiny's way better. Crabominable. The sprite is much better than the 3D model, but he's still kind of stupid looking. Got any plans on the next type? We're gonna be picking the 4 after I get through this list, and this week we'll vote. So I'll put him at mid. What? Rage baiting this being mid? I just don't like the mega. I mean, the sprite tried to save it. The 3D model's just stupid. I would put it all the way down there, but the sprite saved it. And then, what is this one called? Orchestra? Broken in Trick Room? I haven't used it, so maybe it is broken. What is this called? Or Chestat. It's fine. It's a Chatot evolution, but I don't really love it. What am I? Come on, for what? This thing? It's mid. It's fine. And then Woolly Worm is mid. Woolly Worm's whatever. I don't really like the orange and black. Understand the power? Maybe it is broken. I'm not saying, I don't know how battles. I'm just saying it's ugly. It might be good in battle. It has ice scales, no? What? Obama? No, not Obama. What? I forget. What is it called? Crabominable. I forgot what it was called for a second. It doesn't even have ice scales. What does it do? Arctic fur and special. Okay, it's probably pretty good. It's probably good, but it looks. I don't like it. I don't like the shiny either. Sorry, he's mid. Sorry. Iron Scythe. Peak. Love Iron Scythe. Such a good design. Viper is always cool, but it was terrible, and now it looks even better. In terms of battling, I don't think it's that great. Maybe I was using it wrong, but it's still a solid, or it's a peak design for sure. For sure. This is the Delibird evolution. This is the Krampus one. This one's solid. And then there's the other one is fine. Did Delibird really need 2 evolutions? Probably not. This one's just basically Delibird with a giant sack paws. And then Krampbird is actually like a menace. Like, I like this one. This is an evolution. This is an evolution right here. I like this one a lot. Delibird. Delibird's not supposed to be good, okay? I love Delibird, okay, because I played a lot of Pokemon Silver, so I just remember him all the time. But Krampbird's goated. This one, I'm not a big fan of. I don't know why I got 2. I guess may have to resprite Krampbird. What? It's a great sprite. This one looked good. I love him with his little bomb. Let's see. Iron Palette. I know you did this one. Iron Palette, I'm going to say is solid. I like Kecleon. It's Future Paradox Kecleon. You know, it's inoffensive. Almost knocked my whole mouse off. Palette. Palette. Yeah, this is a good one. You can make it better. Okay, I'd like to see that. I'll take an improvement. Maybe it'll go into peak. But this one, I have not used it. But it's probably pretty good. And the sprite's solid. Like, I can't hate on this one. Can't hate on this one. Okay, then we got Craig Chungus. He's mid. Funny name. Funny name. I like Craig Chungus, but he's just kind of Paint Shot is borked. Which one is that? Change their types. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Mono Psychic. You think I'm going to get Mono? I forgot. I haven't done that yet. I could use this in Mono Psychic. And we'll test out that Paint Shot, see if it's actually pretty good. What did I just do? Oh, yeah. Craig Chungus. He's mid. He's whatever. What is this called? What's it called? Galvantula's evolution. Tyrannula. I like the name. It's definitely a Galvantula evolution. It's mid. I mean, It's definitely an evolution. It's pretty good. It's good to fight with. It's not my favorite design, but it does what it's supposed to do. It's an evolution. Cacjack. I like Cacjack. He's definitely solid. His legs are a little, you know, just plain Jane. But it's a simpler design. It is a Cacjack or a Cacturn evolution. I wish maybe he had a little more spikies. You know, he's got spikes on his legs here, and then they kind of disappear. But I like Cacjack. Shiny, probably going to peak tier. And the back sprite's a little weird for me. He's like a little too humanoid here. Didn't have a gun. You're thinking of Insurgents. Insurgents Mega has like a double barrel, which is actually, and that's Mega Cacturn. And that one's pretty cool. Tentagruel. I don't really like Tentacool that much, you know, running into them when you're surfing all the time. But this is actually a really good evolution, honestly. I forget what the other sprite looked like, because they definitely changed this one, I think. But this is still a really... Oh, that shiny's so good. Like, this is a really good evolution. Like, this could be in the games. Peak design. Yeah, I would say it's peak. Kind of looks like... the face kind of looks like Cthulhu. Is that how you say it? From South Park, if you know what I'm talking about. That's what the face looks like. Maybe he looks like that. The Kraken? Yeah, well, I think that's what he's supposed to look like. It only has it on one side. Wait, eye on one side? Oh, you're talking about for Iron Palette? It only has it on one side? Well, I think you can see both sides here, no? But I see what you're saying. What's the next one? Searcat. Needs more. I don't like Watchhog, and it's just a giant fat Watchhog, so I don't know if they could ever change it to make me like it. You know, it is what it is. I don't know how it is in battle. I think it's still a ground type, right? Or is it psychic now? It's ground and psychic. Yeah, it's just a fat Watchhog, so I don't know if I can really say it's good. You know, they tried. Chonkhog, that's a good name for it, Chonkhog. I think Watchhog's still terrible in this game too, but it does have On the Prowl, so maybe I can make that work. But yeah, I'm not using that. Best Pokemon in Elite Redux? Dunsparce? Mega Dunsparce. Dunsparce. No, it's Dunsparce. I'm a huge Dunsparce guy, okay? I was waiting for an evolution for years. Finally got one, and it's mid. It's a slap in the face. This one's kind of funnier. I like this one. It's a lot longer, okay? I would say they're both solid. I would say they're both solid. I have a little bit of a problem with the sprite on the Mega, because it's like, it gets like so tiny in the back. I don't know. I do like the face and everything, but the sprite, I think, needs to be a little chunkier in the back end of it, and it would be really good. I haven't used this in battle though. I'd like to try it one time. 27 segments in 60. Yeah, no, I get it. I understand why it doesn't work. Like, I get it. But still, I would like to make it, you know, a little chunkier there. But I have to try that mono normal, which I already did. So when we spin that back, I guess. Gumshoe's evolution, Goose Chase. I can't. The other sprite was a little crunchy. This one's a more like defined one. He's kind of like tipping his fedora a little bit. I'm gonna say he's solid. I like Goose Chase. Broken? Is it broken? I don't know if it's broken. It's good. Unless you're talking about restraining order breaking your game, then yeah, I think that was a problem. But this is a good Pokemon. It's not bad. Queen Gambit. Really like Queen Gambit. That's a solid idea. Big King Gambit fan. So Queen Gambit is tough. I don't know if I like the long like braid out the back. Maybe if that was gone, it would be a lot better. Because there's a lot going on. But I do like the Archer thing. The old design was a stolen Gigantamax? Really? I did not know that. That sprite was just bad anyway. To be honest. So. This line, these two are mid. I don't really like these two. I do like the Taro. Taro's nice. Taro. This one's a little better because it adds like a little more of the red. Like this one is like whatever, but this one's a little more fierce. Very mid. I think this one could be good late game. I think it hits pretty hard, and bleed is really annoying. So, Quaquaval? You think these are Quaquaval? Honestly, looking at this one, I don't like this one. This one's a cute one. I don't like this one. And this is better. So they're all kind of split up. But I don't hate this one at all. I don't hate that one at all. Baxcalibur. I think they did a really good job with this sprite. Because the 3D model for Baxcalibur is not good. Well, not as good. This one, it's not as goofy looking. Did you make a Quavel tier because how Final Gym in the... No, I just did that because I hate Quavel. It's ugly. So that they're kind of on the same level of how ugly it is. That's what I was saying there. And then last, we have Tatsugiri's Mega, which I really enjoy. I think they did a good job with the sprite, and I think that one's solid too. So there we go. That is all the new forms in version 2.65. Ranked. Peak. There's a lot of peak ones. Okay, these are the best looking ones. Moltres, probably the best of the bunch. Mega Starmie sucks. I'm sorry. Mega Starmie's ugly. Can I eat Mega Tatsugiri? I don't even like sushi, so you can have all of that. Lots of solid ones. Okay, they did a good job. These mid ones, just like whatever, you know, they're not bad. And then you got these ones need to be improved or just straight up thrown out. Some of these need to be thrown out, redone, burn them. If they disappear from the game, wouldn't care, wouldn't notice. These needs more one. If they all disappeared, is what it is. But if they got fixed, they could be better. What is the peak Clefable? This is a different Mega. I think it looks a lot better than this garbage original. Not original. The Game Freak one. So yeah. That's the list. That is the list. Now, let's pick out the 4 types for the mono run that's coming up. So let me get the wheel. And we will pick. I think I have to have my ringer on. Okay. So we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to see which 4 you guys are going to be able to vote on. Mega Sneasler just needs hyper aggressive. I think that would be too broken. Is this wheel broken? I think the app is broken. No way, bro. I think they broke it. I had like a spinny wheel. Hold on. Let me find another one. That's crazy, bro. Alright. Every Pokemon type. Give me a second. I should have checked this before. Alright, here we go. I got it. Oh, I have to delete the ones I already did. Oh, okay. We're just gonna spin until I get something. Nope. I gotta turn the sound on. Why'd they mess up this website? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, we got... Oh, no! I got flying and I couldn't show. I couldn't show it. Hold on. Hold on. Get this out of the way. Alright, there we go. There we go. Here it is. First one is... Okay, we got grass. Grass. Haven't done that one. Okay, so we got grass. That's going to be one you can vote for. Did I do grass? No, I didn't. Okay, next. No, that's bug. Oh, we already did that one. Already did bug. This might take a while because I have to delete some of these. Electric, no. Nope. Come on. Give me something new. There we go. Psychic. Okay. So we got grass, psychic. I'm hoping for dark, please, or fire. Oh, that one's a new one. Ground. Ground. That one's a new one. Ground, grass, psychic, and the last choice will be... This might take some time to actually get this one. Oh, never mind. Immediately. Nope. Wait. Yes. Brand new. All right. Dark. Dark. Dark, grass, psychic, ground. Those will be the 4 choices. I'll put out the poll on like Monday or something. And then next week, we will start the next mono run. So, yeah. And that'll be all. So, I appreciate you guys being here. Next week, we'll start the new mono run. I don't know what it's going to be. Hopefully, it's, grass, maybe. But we'll see. So, appreciate you guys. And I will see you in the next one. A new video coming out tomorrow. So, stay tuned. All right, peace.